ever wondered how would Dragon Ball Z be if Goku and Vegeta were reborn with their memory and power? Last time when I made a video like this, I did what if Goku was reborn with his memory and power. I made it where he's just a kid and he's born with all of that, and that video was a pretty great video. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you go check it out. But now I decided to do something different and add Vegeta into this, since Goku and Vegeta are one of the best duo when it comes to anime too. Just imagine how badass it'll be if those two were reborn with their memory and power. How much Dragon Ball Z would change, how they would manage to do everything they can to make sure they don't repeat their mistakes. Planet Vegeta will be probably saved. You know, a lot of stuff would have changed if Goku and Vegeta were born with their power and memories. And the best way to make this start off is from the Tournament of Power. You know, right when the Tournament of Power is done and all that, that's where they end up being reborn with their memory and power. So yeah, I think this will actually be a pretty interesting what if. If you guys are excited for it, leave a like in the video. Help me get this video at least over 1,000 likes. Share with your friends and all, so we can make sure that this series continue. What is going on, my Z fans? Welcome back to another what if, called What If Goku and Vegeta Were Reborn with Their Memory and Power. If you haven't already, please click the bell so you'll be the first when the next episode comes out, and check out my backstory, Hero of Z. Yeah, it's pinned inside the comment section below. Check it out. Trust me, you're actually going to like this series. It is an ongoing series, but it's really great. So this what if is going to be taking place right after the Tournament of Power, where Goku managed to beat Charon, and from there they were rewarded the Super Dragon Ball. And once when they got the Super Dragon Ball, both Goku and Vegeta were just reminiscing about how powerful Jiren is and how strong life could have been if they were actually able to fix all their mistakes. Yeah, you're right. I could actually imagine myself. Imagine if I was reborn with my powers and memories. I wish that was true. I really wish both of us could be reborn with our powers and memory. The amount of changes we could do to this universe, Kakarot, it will be flawless and endless. I just honestly agree with you. I wish that was true too. With that, Daishikin saw that as they made that wish, and before even asking him what is their official wish, he decided to make that wish come true by telling the Super Dragon Ball to wish for Goku and Vegeta to be reborn with their memories and power. Once when that happened, Goku and Vegeta were shocked and confused on what's going on, as Goku looked towards Daishikin and said, "Wait, but that wasn't my wish! What are you doing?" Well, I asked you guys what you gonna want to wish for, but no one gave me a reply. So I believe this is a good wish. You say, huh? Wait, are you serious? Are you making us go right back to our timeline or something? What's going on? Before Goku and Vegeta could even blink, everyone saw those two disappeared, as they have been sent to the past timeline. And with that, Zeno saw that they made a selfish wish. They were supposed to wish for all the universe to be brought back, but they didn't, and because it's a selfish wish, he went and erased Universe 7, getting everyone from the Tournament of Power to be erased. With all the universe being erased, it did not affect Goku and Vegeta, because those two were sent back to the past timeline, because they have now been officially reborn with their memories and power. So all the power they have got within the time from they were born until the Tournament of Power, and all the memories, they are now reborn with all that inside their body and in their mind. As Goku has now come back to a time 737, the day where he was just born, while Vegeta has been sent back to the same year, but instead of being on Planet Vegeta, it is exactly how it was in the canon. He was on a planet doing a mission with Raditz and Nappa, since Frieza wanted him to take over a planet. Goku, on the other hand, has now been born towards Planet Vegeta, as Gine gave birth, and from there, everyone was confused on Goku's power. Before we discuss that, let's talk about the changes that has already been made due to the wish they made. Future Trunks just said that once you make one change in the timeline, the entire timeline changes. And because of that, we're going to see a lot of changes that happens inside this timeline. For example, we have a new Grand Priest. On Zeno's world, the new Grand Priest was walking towards Zeno as he was trying to give him a message and said, "Lord Zeno, I have here to report you about what happened throughout the universe." "Oh, hi Kai! Well, what is your report? Tell me!" Apparently a lot of things has been changed, but rumor has it that there's been two mortals that has apparently appeared with a power of deities. What? What do you mean by that? I mean, they're two mortals that are born with God Ki, which makes no sense. And they're from Universe 7. I'm not really sure which mortals they are, but I have to pinpoint to see which one they are. Well, you know what to do, Kai. You go find out what's going on. I'm very bored. I want some entertainment. Very well, my lord. Leave it to me. Well, since it is from my universe, don't you think it would be better if I do the research? Shut the hell up before I slap you across your face. Get lost, you know what's your job. Go! Okay, fine. If everything works out well, I should be able to take over this place. Very soon the Omni King will be no more. It will be Kai, the Omni King. But first I need to figure out what the hell are these two mortals and how they appeared out of nowhere. With that, the Grand Priest is now doing a plot against the Omni King, which no one knows. And the changes of having Goku and Vegeta be reborn with their powers and memory, one of them was they have an evil Grand Priest, where Daishinken doesn't exist in this entire timeline. Back on Planet Vegeta, Goku's power level was stuck at 150 million. Since his power level last was left off from the Turn of Power, but due to the old technology, they're not able to sense that much power. The most a machine can sense is only 150 million. And because of that, they did it twice on him and saw it kept giving them 150 million. And therefore, they labeled it as malfunctioning, that there's something wrong with their power level indicator. It just keep giving false reading. And because of that, they labeled Goku to be born at power level over 500, since they didn't want to believe that he's over 150 million. Little did they know, Goku's power doesn't go over millions or billions, it is around the septillions around. So yeah, they can definitely not sense that much power, it's too much. After all, this is Goku after the end of Turn of Power. From there, Gine decided to go take Goku home, but just like the canon, Bardock has returned, and he saw that Frieza's men begun to surround the entire planet. On Vegeta's world, Vegeta was with Nappa and Raditz as he was very confused and said, where am I? What is this?
Vegeta! Did you hit your head or something? What's wrong with you?
Nappa, you're alive! Oh my god, I'm sorry I killed you before.
What? Did you hit your head? What's wrong with you?
Vegeta, I think you might just want to snap out of it. What is going on? Why are they acting so weird? And why am I a child again? In this place, I remember it. This is where I was before Planet Vegeta exploded. Guys, we need to go back to Planet Vegeta quick, now!
Huh?
And why do we have to go back? Frieza! Is he alive? Yeah, he is. What's going on with you, Vegeta? Oh my god. I think the Grand Priest actually made our wish come true. We are sent back to a time where we are reborn with our memories and power. But if that's the case, where is Kakarot? Okay, hurry up, we need to go back. Frieza, he's gonna go destroy our planet.
I think you're losing, but okay.
Nappa, shut up and let's go. As they all set a course to return right back to Planet Vegeta. While they're rushing their way towards Planet Vegeta, Frieza has been surrounding the planet with his men. As Zarbon looked towards him and said, my lord, what are you waiting for? Just go and destroy the planet already. Ha! You're right, Zarbon, I could do that, but I'm waiting for more of the Saiyans to return. Once when all the monkeys are in one area, it is best to exterminate them. Why do it one by one? And look at that, a few more has returned. As they all saw, a few AirPods continue to arrive on Planet Vegeta, as all the space pods were belonging to Saiyans nevertheless, and from there, Frieza decided to go and get off his spaceship so he could destroy the planet. Bardock sensed what Frieza's doing, and therefore, just like in the canon, he tried to go and take Goku to be sending him towards planet Earth. Goku, on the other hand, looked towards himself and said, what's going on? I have no idea, but I'm a child. Oh no! Did the Grand Priest actually make that wish come true? Where's Vegeta? From there, he saw that Bardock was trying to go put him in a space pod so he could send him away, but Goku also saw Frieza was arriving towards the planet. He looked towards Bardock and said, Dabba! Huh? Kakarot, did you say something? Goku went and he broke through the space pod door. As they all saw, he flew towards where Frieza was. Goku's attention was to stop Frieza because he knew that this is a place where Frieza went and destroyed all the Saiyans. But before he did, he looked right towards Gine and Bardock and said, so these two are my parents. How amazing. But I must go stop Frieza. I could see that bastard's right there. Frieza went and he began to power up a blast as he went and aimed it right towards the planet. Before the blast could go and destroy anything that came in his way, Goku has arrived right in front of the blast as he went and caught it with one hand and he dispersed it. Frieza was very shocked on seeing that and said, What the hell? Who are you? And how are you able to destroy my blast like if it was nothing? You're just a child. My lord, would you like me to handle this? No, Zarbon. I'll deal with this monkey. Goku then stared right towards Frieza, and from there he began to power up his ki. As Frieza saw Goku was emitting a lot of power, Frieza then decided to go and unleash another blast to destroy Goku, but this time Goku went and he caught it with one hand and he dispersed it. Goku then looked towards Frieza and went and used his Super Saiyan God power. Okay, it's time I end this guy. Goku quickly went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave. As everyone was beyond shocked, they couldn't first of all sense his power because he's God Ki, but they were not able to even see what he was doing. They couldn't understand it. Like, Goku went from black hair to red hair? What is going on? They have never seen that type of transformation when it comes to a Saiyan. From there, Goku unleashed a wave towards Frieza. As the blast hit Frieza, and it got him and his entire army to be sent flying out of space. Goku then saw that Frieza was completely gone as he couldn't sense his power at all, and because he has a child's body, he went right back to his base as he had trouble withholding that much power. Oh my god, looks like I need to train if I need to get myself stronger. Earth! That means Grandpa Gohan will be alive, and even all my friends. If I'm reborn with this memories and power, that means I gotta do everything I can to make sure all the mistakes that happened on Earth will never happen again. Where is Vegeta? I would love for him to join me, but I don't got time. Goku then began to use as much energy as he can, and he was able to pick up Kami's level on planet Earth, and now everyone saw Goku instant transmission away as he has completely disappeared in front of their eyes. While Vegeta on the other hand has now arrived on Planet Vegeta. Seeing that all the Frieza's men were gone, Vegeta then came out of Spaceport as his father came towards him and said, "Son, why are you back?" "Father, what happened here? And I thought Frieza came here to destroy this place." "He did, but Bardock's son, he was able to withhold Frieza. He even transformed to this red hair form." Kakarot, it's good to see he's here and he's using Super Saiyan God already? That bastard. Father, where is he? "We don't know, son. He just disappeared." "What?"
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
All of the Saiyans were very confused on what Goku did. They first had to comprehend that a child whose power is insensible went and transformed to a form which they have never seen, and that form is all red. His hair turns red, and on top of that, he went and handled Frieza. No other random person. It's not Zarbon, not Dodoria, not even one of Frieza's weak men. It was the boss himself, Frieza, as he blasted him away from the planet and he managed to save it. And what's worse, Goku just disappeared randomly like if it was nothing. Bardock and Gine had trouble comprehending what's going on, as they couldn't believe what their child has done right before them, and they were speechless. King Vegeta didn't know what to do, and before they could all say a word, everyone saw that 3 space pods has now arrived towards Planet Vegeta, and those space pods belong to no one other than Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz. Once when they have arrived, Vegeta then made his way towards the headquarters where he saw all the Saiyans were there, as they're very confused, and when he saw his father, he looked towards him and said, "What's wrong, father? Why you look so confused?" "Son, I'm glad you're here. Something weird happened. Also, father, where is that bastard Frieza? I could sense his power was just here a while ago, but not anymore." "Yeah, about that. Bardock's child's the one who handled Frieza. He managed to turn to a red hair and blast him away, and on top of that, he disappeared." "So Kakarot's here, huh? I guess he was also reborn with his memory. I'm happy that he's with me, and I'm not alone in this. And it looks like he has also managed to use Super Saiyan God. If that clown could do it, I could do it too." "Father, you said he disappeared?" "Right. Looks like he managed to use intertransmission. If I know that clown, he probably went to planet Earth. I have a lot of stuff to do here before I meet up with him. Just wait for me, Kakarot. I'll join you very soon. I need to create an empire and make sure everything is different." Vegeta then looked towards his father and told him not to worry and that he's here. He wants to be the one to take over Planet Vegeta. Everyone was first confused on Vegeta's request, as Vegeta noticed that they're all fixated on Goku transforming to a Super Saiyan God. So to flex, he looked towards him and went and transformed to his Super Saiyan God. Look, father, this is the power you're shocked to see that Kakarot had. I also have it too.
What? Son, it makes no sense. How do you have this power?
What the hell?
Who the hell are you and Kakarot? It makes absolutely no sense that both you guys are very high in power level, and on top of that, you guys could transform to this red hair form?
I'll explain it everything. It's called a Super Saiyan God. Kakarot and I were able to transform to this form. Actually, what if I tell you might not believe me, but oh well. As Vegeta decided to go bite the nail and told him that him and Kakarot are actually from another timeline and that they end up using something called a Dragon Ball, which wish for them to be transformed infants and make them be reborn with their memories and power. It's the reason why they know everything. Vegeta then told him that if he didn't arrive at Kakarot, Planet Vegeta would have been destroyed, and that it wasn't Frieza who just wanted to destroy the planet. Everybody wanted the Saiyans to be wiped out. But now that him and Kakarot are reborn, they're here to make everything right. At first, everyone thought that Vegeta's crazy, but when they saw his Super Saiyan God power, King Vegeta had no choice but to hand over the kingship to Vegeta, as Vegeta made a promise that he's going to make all the Saiyans survive and make sure that they train so they could be just as strong as him, because his one and only goal is to make sure the Saiyan remains to be the powerful warrior in the universe. And since Vegeta has already lived a life where he fought so many powerful warriors, he knows exactly what kind of training the Saiyans need to do if they want to get stronger. First thing first, Vegeta decided to go and tell his father to bring back Paragus and his son Broly, because he saw that Broly was born with a very high potential power, and he also told him to bring back Turbo, as he wants all the Saiyans to reunite in one area and make sure they rebuild together. King Vegeta then decided to go and get a troop to bring Paragus and his son back to this planet, along with Turbo, and once when they arrived, Vegeta was beyond impressed on sensing how powerful Broly is, as he couldn't believe that Broly is a legendary Super Saiyan. It was a myth, but sensing his power, he was very shocked, and he couldn't wait to fight with Broly, so he decided to make Broly his best man, or you could say his right-hand man, to help him rule Planet Vegeta. While Vegeta is busy trying to reorganize everything, far into space, Frieza has been blasted away as Zarba and Dodoria and everyone managed to go to get his remain, and they put him inside a healing chamber. After a few days, Frieza has now come out, as he was 100% healed, and from there he was beyond shocked and said, "What the hell was that? How did a child do that to me? And on top of that, that monkey went and transformed to some type of red hair. My lord, do you think it could be a Super Saiyan by any chance?" "I heard the myth will be very powerful, but I never knew they'll be this strong. No wonder Beerus ordered me to destroy this planet." "So what are you gonna do, my lord?" "Even if I use my full power, from the way he was holding that blast, I have a feeling if we were to meet, he will kill me. That is the reason why I decided to go and train."
"Whoa, my lord! You never did that before.
"Are you sure, my lord? Do you really want to take this matter that serious?" "I don't just want to train to overrule these monkeys. I want to take out Beerus the Destroyer. And after finding this monkey, he has finally awakened some sense into me. It is time I stop being lazy. I'm going to do everything I can to train for the next 10 years straight." As Frieza set a goal to go and train so he could make sure he is the powerhouse and that he will be the one to stop all the Saiyans and even kill Beerus so he could be the ultimate ruler of the universe. Frieza then set a course and he began to do his training during his crusade. Back on Earth, Kami was there watering the plants with Mr. Pelpo. As they're all relaxing, out of nowhere Kami saw Goku has appeared. As Goku looked around and he saw the lookout, and from there he looked towards Kami and said, Hi, my name is Kakarot, but you can call me Goku."
"Huh? Goku? And how did you appear out of nowhere?"
"Look, Kami, I know everything about you. You're the Earth Guardian, right? I also want to tell you something. I think I can only trust you with this secret."
"Really? And what's that?"
Goku decided to go and tell Kami everything. How he is from another timeline, and from there him and Vegeta were pretty much wished to be reborn with their memories and power. He has no idea if Vegeta is actually here or not, or if it's just him, but all he knows is that he has to make sure everything that happened in his past timeline will be repeated again, because he doesn't want to miss anything. If he's going to relive everything, he's going to relive it the way he was remembering how it was. Kami couldn't comprehend what he heard, as he was beyond shocked. But because Goku could trust Kami, he decided to keep Goku's secret, and from there he was very amazed on seeing that Goku's from another timeline and that Goku's power is very strong. Kami could also sense that Goku had type of God Ki or deity Ki, you could say, because these Earth Guardian, they were able to sense God Ki. From there, Kami then introduced Goku to everything, but Goku told him he already knows everything about it, and he's gonna stay with Kami for a few years or so, just until he's ready to go. and meet all his friends, because Goku's one and only goal is to repeat everything that happened in his timeline. He's gonna have to make sure Chi-Chi falls in love with him, he gets married to Chi-Chi, and then from there Bulma's for Vegeta. If Vegeta is, Goku still has no idea if Vegeta's here or not. He was not able to sense Vegeta's power because due to being just a child, he's not able to sense power far from where he is. But Vegeta going Super Saiyan God was enough to make a lot of people who has God Ki sense it. From there, Goku began living on the lookout, as he was kinda, you could say, like the Earth's guardian, but not really. He was just there relaxing and waiting till everything happens, but he wanted to go meet with Grandpa Gohan since Grandpa Gohan's alive in this timeline. Goku then entered transmission to where Grandpa Gohan was, as he saw that Grandpa Gohan was just walking down his path, and when he saw Goku, those two interacted. Goku felt very amazed and warm meeting his grandpa. After all, he died because of Goku, and Goku was very sad that it happened, but seeing his grandpa alive got him to have shed tears. From there, Goku told him his name as those two bonded, and Grandpa Gohan decided to go and tell Goku to meet his best friend and even his teacher, Master Roshi, so that they could all have a little bonding with one another, since he noticed that Goku is very powerful. Goku told him that he'll meet him again very soon, as he has intertransmission right back to Kami's lookout, and from there he continued to look after all his friends to see what's going on and when is the right time for him to go and introduce himself to everyone. While Goku's busy doing that, Vegeta made a crusade plan to make Planet Vegeta be the planet that he once remembered and make sure everyone there becomes very strong so that all the Saiyans are ready to fight if the day ever comes. While they're all busy doing that, at Daishinkin's world, or you could say Zeno's world, the Grand Priest Kai was watching everything, as he was able to see that Goku has transformed to a Super Saiyan God, and he managed to blast Frieza away. From there, he also saw that Vegeta went and transformed to a Super Saiyan God just to show his Saiyan the power, and he was very impressed and said, "Fascinating. These two mortals are able to transform to a form which give them God Ki, and they do it like if it's nothing. I'm very intrigued. Just who the hell are they? Looks like I must go and do my research. I have never met a mortal that has these type of power at such young age. They have got my interest. Maybe they might either join me in my crusade or be against me. Only time will tell."
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku began living at Kami's lookout, and instead of wasting any time, he wanted to make sure his body and power is ready for all the power that he had, so he decided to go enter the hyperbolic time chamber. As he spent about 3 days there training, and he came out and started to train more and do a lot of meditation, as Goku managed to go and increase his power level a lot compared to the canon, because of the fact that with all the power he has, before the turn of power is over, he's able to now stack more power into that and train. His body is now getting ready for even a harder and more powerful power. While he's busy doing that, it has been 10 years as Kami decided to tell Goku that it is time for him to go and reunite with his friend so he could begin his crusade. Goku then said his farewell to Kami, but before going he asked him to change his gi, as Kami decided to give Goku the gi he wanted, and with that Goku has now left as he made his way towards Master Roshi. Master Roshi was there trying to train with Krillin, but out of nowhere they saw Goku as instant transmission right next to them, as Goku pretended to be very weak and asked if he can be his student. Master Roshi was about to say no, but Goku brought him a lot of magazines knowing that his sensei is a perv. Master Roshi accepted Goku, and that's how Goku met with Krillin and Master Roshi, and from there, he managed to go and meet with Bulma and everyone else as they went to the World Martial Arts Tournament. Goku makes sure to be friends with all of them, and from there his one and only goal was to go and meet with Chi-Chi. After all, she is the mother of his child in the future, so he has to make sure that happens again. Upon going toward the Ox King's world, he then managed to go meet with Chi-Chi, as Chi-Chi had a liking towards Goku, and from there Goku this time promised that he will marry her too, and this time he'll keep it. It's not like where he thought marriage was like food. He knows exactly what he's talking about. Goku then continued to go live with his life with all his friends, as he makes sure to keep up with everyone and solve any problem that comes in the way. After beating in the World Martial Arts Tournament, Goku had to go stop the Red Ribbon Army all alone. But upon doing so, he makes sure to go search for where Dr. Gero is, because the last thing he needs is for androids to arrive in this timeline. Upon destroying all the Red Ribbon Army base, he was not able to locate where Dr. Gero was, since that old man was hiding somewhere that no one knew. And even in the present timeline, Goku had no idea where he is, so that got Goku to be a little bummer, but he was ready. If the Red Ribbon Army ever arises, he'll be there to stop them. From there, Goku went right back to living at Master Roshi's place, since he technically had nowhere to go, and from there Bulma and Goku became good friends too. Goku tried to make sure to preserve Bulma for Vegeta, so he'll try to do stuff to make Yamcha not be interested in Bulma. And with that, everything was going peace until Goku remembered that King Piccolo was supposed to revive at this date. He then quickly went and flew to where King Piccolo was, as he was able to sense his power. It was very small compared to what he remembered, and once when he got there, he saw that King Piccolo was in a search for the Dragon Ball. Goku made sure that he was able to beat Piccolo, as he went and easily one-shot him, and before Piccolo can die, he managed to summon all the strength and power he needs, and he spat out an egg, making sure that that egg will continue to live on, as that egg was Piccolo and he died. Goku on the other hand went and he chased after that egg, as he knew that that egg could be Piccolo, and once when he got it, he took it to Kami's lookout, as he told Kami about it, and from there they had an idea to make Kami nurture this egg, and when Piccolo's hatched, he'll make Piccolo be a pure-hearted man. Upon Piccolo hatching, he was kind of very negative, but Goku had to one-shot him pretty much a few times to get him some senses, and from there, Piccolo became a good guy, as he decided to live with Kami, and now Kami was doing everything he can to make sure Piccolo is very strong and ready for when Goku needs him, since Goku told Kami about all the dangers that will arrive on Earth later on, not just right now. And as you know it, few more years passed as Goku has now became a teenage, and upon becoming a teenage, Goku then decided to go and visit Supreme Kai, since he felt it is the right time to go see him. With that, Goku went and he transmission away towards where Supreme Kai was. Upon arriving at Supreme Kai's world, computer guys saw him, while Supreme Kai was also shocked to see that Immortal has arrived, and from there they were confused on why Goku's here. Goku looked towards him and said, "Yo, what's going on? I suppose you're the Supreme Kai, right? I know everything about you guys."
My lord, what do you want me to do with him? How is it that Immortal's able to come to this world?
Don't worry about it, Computer Kai. He's actually kind of interesting. So tell me, who are you? My name's Goku. I'm actually here because I want to meet with you, Supreme Kai. And it's something I need to tell you. And from there, Goku decided to go tell Supreme Kai who he is, as he told him everything, that he's from another timeline, and that he has been wished to be brought here by the Grand Priest nevertheless, and once when he came back here, he has to relive with his memories and power. Supreme Kai was beyond shocked, as he couldn't comprehend what he heard, and he looked towards Goku and said,
"Please, tell me you're not shitting me. No, this cannot be."
Yep. And honestly, I think I'm stuck here forever, so I decided to live with it. I'm gonna make sure nothing repeats that happened in my timeline.
Wow, you know how much information you just told me?
And what was Beerus a destroyer thing? Yes, I know everything about that. I even fought Beerus, and with the power level I am right now, I could beat him.
No way. You're saying you're stronger than Beerus?
Trust me, I had almost 15 years of training with my additional power added. Oh man, I just cannot wait to see how strong I am. I'm just waiting for my body to become an adult again. I may spend some few times inside Hyperbolic Time Chamber, just so I could become an adult already. Supreme Kai was beyond shocked, as Goku told him that he's gonna go and unleash a Z-Sword, since he knows that that's where the old Kai is trapped. Supreme Kai couldn't believe it, but when Goku showed him it by destroying the Z-Sword, he saw the old Kai came out, and now he believed every word that Goku told him. Old Kai was very happy that Goku managed to release him, but Goku told him that he'll be right back, as he wants to go back to planet Earth and continue living, and that he'll visit them whenever he gets a chance. He said his farewell, as he is now entered transmission right back to Earth. On Earth, he then went to Chi-Chi, as he asked her for her hand to marry him. Chi-Chi has agreed to do so, since she did fall in love with Goku the first time she saw him, and with that they hold a wedding ceremony, as Goku and Chi-Chi has now gotten married, and they begun living their life. With Grandpa Gohan being alive and everyone who has died are not dead, they're alive, Goku is living a very happy and peaceful life. While Goku was busy reliving all his life on Earth, Vegeta on Planet Vegeta was doing everything he can to make sure all the Saiyans are ready and strong, as few of them managed to go and transform to a Super Saiyan, while Vegeta continued to go and train very hard, because he knew that if he's going to meet with Kakarot, he's going to have to do everything he can to show him his power. After all, it is a race between Vegeta and Goku who will be the stronger one. Vegeta was doing everything he can as a king of all Saiyans to make sure that the planet is ruled properly, and they haven't heard anything about Frieza or his father. Kenko, on the other hand, did arrive to Planet Vegeta, since he himself has no idea where Frieza is, and upon arriving, he showed everybody his anger as he was trying to go and destroy the planet, but from there, Vegeta went easily, decked him, while Broly went and killed him with a blast. With King Cold dead, the news went out, as Frieza far in the spaceship has heard that his father died by the hands of the Saiyans, but he didn't care. He continued to go and train, because he knows that if he wants to kill them and eradicate all the Saiyans, he's has to be very strong. While Vegeta and everyone continue to live their life, as you know it, another 5 years has passed. In those 5 years, Goku has now become an adult, as he has now continued to train, and his sparring partner was no one other than Piccolo. With Piccolo being on Goku's side, Goku knew just how strong he is, so he made sure that Piccolo would keep up with his training and do everything he can to make sure Piccolo is top dog and able to stand right next to him when it comes to power. Goku and Chi-Chi, on the other hand, had a child, and because Goku wanted to stick to everything original, he decided to name this child Gohan, just like he did in his previous timeline. Although he did it because Grandpa Gohan died, here he's doing it to keep the originality. He doesn't want anything to change. With Gohan being born and with Goku's potential being this strong, Gohan's potential was even better, as he was born as a very powerful Saiyan, and from day one Goku told Chi-Chi that he wants Gohan to become a fighter. Where in his timeline he let Chi-Chi rule him with the studies, this time Goku was being strict. He wanted Gohan to be a fighter just like him, and make sure that Gohan's there to help them survive and be part of their life when it comes to being a fighter. Everyone decided to go to Bulma's place to have a little celebration, get together, and with that, once when they did, everyone was chilling as they're very happy to see Goku and Chi-Chi's new child, Gohan. Bulma was there alone since her and Yamcha broke up, she had no one, and Goku remembered that this is the day where the Saiyans were supposed to come to Whis planet Earth. Since he had no sense where they are, Goku then began to sense their power to see if anyone's coming, and from there he sensed Spacepod was arriving to Whis planet Earth. Goku looked towards Piccolo and said, "They're here! It's about time!"
Huh? What are you talking about, Goku?
I was waiting for some guests to arrive, and looks like they have finally arrived. I could tell that one's Raditz. And that one is you, Vegeta.
Man, looks like you were also reborn just like me.
Your power is amazing. But who are these other two? I never sensed them before. Well, Piccolo, let's go. We have to go see who they are. As Goku went in the instant transmission with Piccolo to where's the space pod, and from there Goku saw that the space pod has now arrived. It's about time you have arrived, Vegeta.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku and Piccolo were now able to pick up power levels coming from the space pod, as Piccolo was tripping out because one of the space pod had a power level very high, close to Goku, while the others were weak compared to him. It was no one other than Raditz, as Goku remembered exactly who he was, and from there he also sensed Vegeta's power. Goku was really shocked to see that Vegeta was able to maintain his power just like him, and he's also very excited to finally meet with him. From there, the space pod has now finally arrived, as Goku saw that the door opened, and it was no one other than Vegeta, Raditz, and Tarble. Upon seeing those three, Goku was really surprised on seeing Vegeta and Raditz, but he had no idea who Tarble is, while Vegeta looked towards him and said, Well, it's been a while, hasn't it, Kakarot? I am very surprised to see that you're still here." "Can't believe you finally came, Vegeta. Here's my question. What took you so long?"
"I knew that you're here, you'll make everything in order, and now I'm here to claim my Bulma, and also to see how you been, man. It's been a while."
"I know, right? Holy. Honestly, how does it feel to be reborn with all your powers and memory?"
Goku, what are you talking about?
"I'll tell you everything in a bit."
"Oh, it feels amazing, man. I'm now the king of Planet Vegeta. I cannot believe it, Planet Vegeta survived."
"You could thank me for that, otherwise Frieza would have come to destroy that world, but I had to go and show him a little power."
"I know, you silly bastard. You transferred to your Super Saiyan God. I cannot wait to see how powerful you have gotten, Kakarot. What do you say we have a rematch?"
"Bet. I've been looking to have a good fight anyways. I hope you kept up with your power, Vegeta. You do remember what's on Earth, right?"
"The hyperbolic time chamber, how could I forget?"
"So you could guess how many times I have trained inside there too."
"Well, you have no idea what kind of advanced technology I was able to get on Planet Vegeta. I was able to train with all the Saiyans there too, so I could say we're both equally on that part."
"Alright, then show me what you got, Vegeta." Instead, in the canon, how Vegeta came for blood and he brought the Saiyans to kill them, here it's completely different because Vegeta already knows Goku and he came here to see his friend again and to claim Bulma to be his wife, since he does want to continue to live the same timeline that they had. The only difference here is that he is now the king of all Saiyans and that Planet Vegeta still is alive. From there, Goku took Vegeta to the same battlefield that they first fought back in their own timeline, and once they arrived, Goku looked towards Vegeta and said, "Do you remember this place, Vegeta?"
"How could I not? This is the place where you first showed off your Kaioken, and this is the place where I showed you my great able Zaru. Let's see what you got then, Kakarot."
"I'm game, let's see what you got too, Vegeta."
as both of them went to their ready position, and now their battle has begun. Goku went and he charged right towards Vegeta, while Vegeta did the same, and with that both their power clashed with each other as they kept going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire earth was shaking, while Raditz and Turbo were really amazed and shocked to see that. Raditz knew that his brother was somewhat same as Vegeta, but seeing it in person is a completely different feeling. Turbo, on the other hand, this is his very first time seeing Vegeta fight in action, so he was also surprised to see just how powerful he is. Piccolo, on the other hand, couldn't comprehend what's going on. Two Saiyans with the same power and stuff? Something's really fishy here. With that, Goku and Vegeta continued to hit one another, as Goku looked towards Vegeta and said, "How about we start with a warm-up and go straight right to it? What do you say, Vegeta?" "I'm game then." "Alright, then let's do it." As Goku transformed to his Super Saiyan God, Vegeta on the other hand did the same, and now they're ready to go at it with back and forth. From there, the second round begun as both of them charged towards each other, and their power clashed again. Goku went and he struck Vegeta in the face, while Vegeta managed to dodge that, and for that he kicked Goku. Goku did a backflip as he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Vegeta. Vegeta on the other hand went and he tried to block the attack as he held on to it and he managed to disperse it. Vegeta then smiled and said, "Not bad, Kakarot. You're able to actually be almost as strong as me in this form." "Almost? I'll say it's completely tied, Vegeta. You don't got a single ounce of power over me." "Is that so? Okay then, how about I show you more power?" As Vegeta, without wasting any time, went and he screamed. Vegeta has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue. "Oh my, it's been a while since I used this power, and more importantly, it's been a while since we sparred like this, Kakarot." "Okay, Vegeta, I'm game, let's do the same." As Goku went and he screamed. Goku has also now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue as he looked right towards Vegeta and said, "You're right, using this power is always amazing. Okay, Vegeta, let's see what you got." "Bring it on, clown." As they stared towards one another, and now they're getting ready to have another showdown. While that was happening, far in the galaxy at a destroyer's world, Beerus the Destroyer has now fallen from his bed as he has woken from his slumber from the power level that he was sensing and said, "Whis?" "Ah, yes, my lord. How come you're awake? It's so early. I thought you're not gonna wake up for at least another 30 more years." "Whis, what the hell's going on here? Do you sense that?" "Of course, my lord. How can I not? It is the power coming from a planet called Planet Earth. Apparently, they got two Saiyans there." "Two Saiyans? Are you telling me, Whis, they got the power of a Super Saiyan God?" "Oh, they got beyond that." "What? Oh, two Saiyans that strong? I thought I told that bastard Frieza to destroy the planet." "You did, but these Saiyans stopped Frieza. Just like now they're having a battle to see where they stand. I've been watching it for a while." "What? Okay, Whis, take me to planet Earth. I want to see these Saiyans." "Well, my lord, I suggest you first get yourself completely woken up, have something to eat, and then we'll go. They're not going anywhere." "Alright then, let's go." Beerus has now sensed the power of Goku and Vegeta, and because of that, it got him to wake from his slumber early. Back on Earth, Goku and Vegeta were staring towards one another, and now the next round begun. Goku went and charged right towards Vegeta, while Vegeta did the same, and with that, their power clashed with each other as they were going at it with back and forth. Vegeta went and he tried to strike Goku, but Goku dodged it, and with that, Goku went and kicked him right in his face. Before Vegeta could make the next move, he went and tried to power a blast, but Goku came right behind him as he instant transmission right in front of his face, and he uppercut Vegeta, and with that he threw a blast towards him. Vegeta went and caught the blast and dispersed it as he came right in front of Goku and struck him in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying. With that, Goku charged right back at Vegeta as they continued to hit one another, and they kept this up for some time. Piccolo and Raditz and Turbo was completely shocked, and they had no idea what's going on since they cannot sense God Ki. All they could see is just the power of Goku and Vegeta clashing with each other. From there, they saw that Kami has now arrived, as Piccolo told Kami what's going on, and Kami was the only one who's able to sense the power due to the fact that he is the guardian of planet Earth. He could sense God Ki. And with that, he was beyond shocked on seeing that someone is as strong as Goku. He never thought that there could be someone out there that could match Goku's power. With that, Goku went and uppercut Vegeta, while Vegeta did the same, and they continued to do this at it with one another. Goku then smiled and said, "I'm amazed, Vegeta. You're able to keep up your power with me. Despite the fact that I have done all my training here on Earth and even on a hyperbolic time chamber, you still match me. Like I told you, Kakarot, I'm the king of all Saiyan. I need to uphold that title and even be stronger than you." Is that so? Okay then, how about I show you something, Vegeta? You remember this? Let me show you my Kaioken! Kaioken times 20! Goku has now gone and infused his Kaioken times 20 with his Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta was amazed on seeing that and said, "I see you still able to use that power, huh, Kakarot?" Before he could say another word, Goku came right in front of him and struck him in his face, getting Vegeta to be sent flying. Vegeta then managed to go and do a backflip, but before he could make the next move, Goku again came right in front of him as he kneed him in his face, and from there, Goku began to go and beat the shit out of Vegeta. After all, Goku is using Kaioken times 20 to his Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta wouldn't stood a chance. Vegeta saw that if he wants to match that power, he had to go and use more, as before Goku can make the next move, Vegeta went and he screamed. Vegeta has now gone and used his Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. This power he was able to retain and use it again, as Goku was amazed on seeing it and said, "I see you finally managed to use that power, huh, Vegeta?" "Of course, you clown. Like I told you, I'm the king of all Saiyans. I need to uphold that title. I cannot let someone like you overpower me. But if you did, I wouldn't mind it. I know exactly how powerful you are, Kakarot." Man, Vegeta, you definitely changed a lot compared to last time we fought here. Stop talking about the past. Now let's see what you got, Kakarot. As another showdown has now begun. With that, both Goku and Vegeta charged again towards one another, and their power clashed with each other as they were going at it back and forth. No matter how much power those two would use, they were able to catch one another, and from there they were able to easily caught up and make their power match each other, and therefore they cannot overpower each other. Goku went and struck Vegeta in his face, Vegeta went and struck him back, and they continued this up for some time, as Goku was doing everything he can to hold his own against Vegeta's evolution power, while Vegeta was doing the same, trying to do everything he can to hold against Goku's Kaioken mix with his Super Saiyan Blue. Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave, while Vegeta powered up a Final Flash, and both the waves hit with one another and they got dispersed. From there, Vegeta smiled and said, "I guess you could say this battle's a draw, huh, Kakarot?" "You wish, Vegeta." "Uh-huh." Vegeta then saw Goku went right back to his base, and with that, Goku took a deep breath as he has now gone and used his Ultra Instinct. Goku has now gone and used his Ultra Instinct, as Vegeta was really shocked, and before he could say another word, Goku instantly came right in front of him as he kicked him in his face, getting Vegeta to be sent flying, and before Vegeta could move, Goku went and he one-shot him right towards the ground, as Vegeta fell and he passed out. Everyone saw that Goku was able to beat Vegeta, only because he caught him off guard by using his Ultra Instinct.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku was able to one-shot Vegeta using his Ultra Instinct power. After all, it did give a huge boost to his power compared to the canon, and where in the regular timeline, Goku's power here is far stronger than it was there since he had 22 years of extra added training towards his arsenal. Raditz, Piccolo, and Turbo were completely speechless along with Kami, as they couldn't believe the battle that they witnessed, and from there Goku took out a Senzu Bean and he fed it to Vegeta. Once when Vegeta ate the Senzu Bean, he then got up, as he was very impressed, looked towards Goku and said, I see, Kakarot, so you're able to use the Ultra Instinct power now, huh? Very impressive. You caught me off guard. If you didn't, I could have matched that power too.
Wait, what? You're saying you found a power just as strong as my Ultra Instinct?
You call it Ultra Instinct? I call it Ultra Ego. But I'll show you it later on. Right now I'm here to see Bulma. After all, it's been so long since I saw my woman.
I made sure she was signaled, so you're very good. You could go and talk to her. Let's go. As Goku went and took everybody to where's Bulma's place. Once when they got there, all the Z fighters were already there. As they introduced Vegeta and the rest of the Saiyans, Goku told him that Vegeta is his lifelong friend. He's not exaggerating, they didn't know each other from the last timeline and now inside this timeline. And he also told everybody that Raditz is his brother. Goku was also impressed to see that Raditz is alive, and he told Raditz that he would like to train him so they could have a sparring match with each other. Raditz agreed to do so, as Tarbell was really impressed too, and Goku was shocked to learn that Tarbell was Vegeta's brother. Tarbell then told Goku that him and Raditz are training together so they could be, you could say, a duo, and they're ready to kick it up a notch to do everything they can to protect Planet Vegeta. From there, Vegeta has introduced himself to Bulma, as Bulma had a liking towards Vegeta, and he felt the same, and he made sure that she'll fall in love with him before he could propose to her to marry him. He spent a few days there, as she has agreed to marry Vegeta, and now they quickly went and did a wedding ceremony. Vegeta wanted to make sure that everything is the same as the timeline here, and now he has married Bulma. Vegeta then told Bulma that he is a king on a planet called the Planet Vegeta, where the rest of his race lies. Bulma was very intrigued hearing that, because now that Vegeta is a king, that makes her the queen of all Saiyans, and therefore she was very intrigued on visiting the planet. Vegeta agreed to take her, as he told her that now, other than spending some time on Earth, he'll take her to Planet Vegeta so she could look around and see his family. Vegeta also made a decision that he would love to stay on Earth. Since Earth is his home, he's been there for longer than he has on Planet Vegeta. Yes, it's good that he's a king of all Saiyans there, but he has more connection on Earth than he ever did on Planet Vegeta. Goku then asked Vegeta about who's running Planet Vegeta while he's here, as Vegeta told Goku about Broly. Broly is a legendary Super Saiyan, and his power is just as strong as theirs if he wants. Upon hearing that, got Goku to be very intrigued, as he couldn't believe that there's another Saiyan just as strong as them, and the first thing that came in Goku's mind was he wanted to spar with Broly to see where he stands. Vegeta told Goku that once they get back to Planet Vegeta, he gets to have the option to do so, and from there they all got ready to go towards Planet Vegeta. Their trip was Goku. Goku would instant transmission them there. Goku on the other hand was getting a little excited to see his family again, to see how his mom and dad, he just saw that before leaving they were alive, and now they're ready to do so. But before they're about to leave, Goku and Vegeta then began to sense a power coming right towards them, as they looked towards each other and said, "You sense that, Kakarot?" "I do, Vegeta. I guess you know what that means." "Looks like that bastard has sensed our power. He has woken early from his slumber, I see." "Beerus the Destroyer, huh? Okay then, this is much interesting. In the last timeline, we never got to fight him this early." "Well, we haven't been this strong this early too. Hey, I call dibs on Beerus." "Hey, no fair, Vegeta. I want to fight him too, you know. I know for a fact I could beat him now, and I know I could beat him too. After all, I didn't use my Ultra Ego on you. Let me use it on him." "How about we rock, paper, scissors then?" While they're busy doing that, Piccolo and everyone had no idea what they're talking about, but from there, everyone saw Beerus and Whis has now arrived towards planet Earth, as Beerus looked around and said, well, so this is the planet that has Saiyans with God Ki, I see, huh? I'm very intrigued. Tell me, who is the one who has the power of Super Saiyan God?" "Oh, hey, what's up, Lord Beerus? And that'll be both of us, me and Vegeta." So I see you know who I am." "I definitely know who you are."
"Beerus, I want to fight you. I want to be one to fight you one-on-one."
"Hey, no fair. I want to fight you, Beerus. Trust me, I'm stronger than Vegeta."
"You wish. I let you win that battle. You're not stronger than me." "What the hell is going on here? Both of you guys are arguing to fight a destroyer. Do you have any idea who I am? I could destroy you right here if I want."
"Is that so? How about you try to destroy me then, Beerus?" As Goku walked right towards Beerus, and with that he went and screamed. Goku has now transformed to his Super Saiyan Blue, as Beerus smiled and said, well,
I see you are the one who has this power. Okay, Saiyan, I'm game. Let's see what you got. As Beerus got into his ready position, and with that, Goku and Beerus' round has begun. Goku went and he charged right towards Beerus, while Beerus did the same, and their power clashed with each other, and they're going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, Goku was able to easily overpower Beerus as he went and struck him across his face, and with that he went and kicked him in the stomach. Beerus got sent flying, but when Beerus went and charged right towards Goku, he tried to strike him. Goku dodged it as Goku went and punched him in his face, and with that, Goku threw a blast right towards him. Beerus managed to go caught the blast as he dispersed it, and from there he got angry and said, I see, Saiyan, your power is really impressive, huh? You're almost able to overpower me. I cannot believe I have to use full power against a bastard like you. As Beerus went and he used 100% of his full power. Be proud of yourself, Saiyan. You're able to push Beerus' story to 100%. Wow, I cannot wait. Alright, Beerus, I'm game. As Goku got into his ready position, and with that, their second round begun. Without wasting any time, Goku went and he powered up the Kaioken times 20 to his Super Saiyan Blue. Okay, Beerus, I was able to use his power too. Let's see what you got. With that, Goku charged right towards Beerus while he did the same, and their power clashed with each other as they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire world was shaking as Goku and Beerus were doing everything they can to overpower one another. Goku went and kicked him in his face while Beerus fell towards the ground, and when he got up, he charged right back at Goku and he tried to hit him, but Goku managed to dodge it as he kicked him in his knee. Goku then managed to go and punch him in his face, and he kept it up for some time. After all, this isn't the same timeline Goku that he was during the canon. Goku here had 20 years of extra training added to his Super Saiyan Blue power as it is. It made him to be able to overpower Beerus the Destroyer. With that, Beerus got really angry as he couldn't believe that Goku's power was this strong. And from there, Goku went and uppercut him as he powered up a Kamehameha wave and he blasted Beerus. Beerus got sent flying, but when he managed to go and try to disperse it, Vegeta came in the way as he caught the blast and he dispersed it. Hey, Vegeta! What gives? It's my turn to fight him now. You had your chance. Alright, Beerus, you're gonna be fighting me now. What the hell? Okay then, I see you bastards really are disrespecting me. Let me show you why I am one of the strongest destroyer. Without wasting any time, Beerus went and he used his Ultra Instinct. Beerus has now gone and used his Ultra Instinct power as he looked towards him and said, okay then, which one of you Saiyans are ready to die first? Is that so? Okay then, Beerus, let's see what you got. Vegeta went and he screamed. Vegeta has now transformed to his Super Saiyan Blue evolution as him and Beerus stared towards one another, and now their round has begun. Vegeta went and charged right towards Beerus while Beerus did the same, and their power clashed with each other as they were going at it back and forth. Whis was beyond impressed and shocked to see that despite the fact Beerus used his Ultra Instinct power, these mortals was able to hold their own and act like it's nothing. While they're busy fighting far in the galaxy at Zeno's world, Kai was able to sense his power as he was watching it from his staff and said, even the destroyers losing towards them. How fascinating. I see these destroyers are really strong, but compared to these mortals, these two are just something else. Okay, I have made up my mind. Goku and Vegeta, huh? You two will definitely be one of my two men. I'm gonna do everything I can to convince you, otherwise you'll die by me. Back on Earth, Vegeta and Beerus power clashed with each other as they're landing blow to blow, but from there Beerus dodged all of Vegeta's head as he began to use his Ultra Instinct power to his fullest, and he punched Vegeta in his face. Vegeta got sent flying, but when Vegeta stopped himself, he charged right back towards Beerus as he tried to hit him, but Beerus dodged it as he kicked him in his face. How dare you disrespect Beerus the Destroyer? You think you could stand a chance against me when I use my Ultra Instinct? Ha! Don't make me laugh, Saiyan! As Beerus began to power up a Hawkeye Blast, everyone saw that the blast was strong enough to destroy the entire planet, and with that he aimed it towards Vegeta and said, I'm gonna kill you and this planet right here. This is what you get for disrespecting a destroyer. Now die! Beerus aimed the blast towards them. As Vegeta got hit by it and he was trying to hold it off, Goku decided to go to help out, but Vegeta told him to stand down. From there, Vegeta decided to go and use his full power as he went and screamed. Vegeta has now gone and transformed into his Ultra Ego. After training for another 22 years, Vegeta was able to unleash this power and unlock it as he is now calling it an Ultra Ego. You may be stronger than me, Beerus, but it's time I end your life right here. Now you have seen my all. Oh my god! What am I seeing? No way. How the hell? Before Beerus could say another word, Vegeta instantly came right in front of him as he headbutted Beerus, getting to be sent flying. Beerus then got up but saw Vegeta was already there as Vegeta went and began to punch his face non-stop. From there, Vegeta threw Beerus high in the air as he came right behind him and he decked him in his back, getting Beerus to fall right towards the ground. Everyone saw that Vegeta wasn't holding back. Him inside his Ultra Ego form was easily making dust out of Ultra Instinct Beerus. That is how powerful Goku and Vegeta has gotten over the last 22 years. They have done nothing but train, and now that the training has paid off, they're able to easily beat their own destroyer. Vegeta then began to power up a Gallic gun as he looked towards Beerus and said, It is time I end your life right here, Beerus. To be honest with you, I never liked you to begin with.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Vegeta has now used his Ultra Ego as he was able to witness the power of an Ultra Ego for the very first time, and at the same time he was able to display just how powerful he is. He did all this by himself within the last 22 years of how to achieve this power. Beerus on the other hand was in Ultra Instinct form as he couldn't believe it that Vegeta was overpowering him this bad, and from there he looked towards him and said, Just what the hell are you? How are you able to overpower me like that, Saiyan? I told you before, I'm the king of all Saiyan for a reason. Now it's time for you to die, Beerus. As Vegeta charged right towards Beerus, and from that he began to beat the shit out of him. Beerus tried to do everything he can to hold his own against Ultra Ego Vegeta, but Vegeta was too strong for him, as Vegeta went and he uppercut Beerus, and from there he went and powered up an enormous Gallic gun, ready to go and kill Beerus. Goku then told Vegeta not to kill him, since they still needed Beerus to be around and tell him what was going on, and because of that Vegeta decided to show mercy, so he went and one-shot Beerus, getting him to pass out. Goku and Vegeta's power has increased tremendously over the last 22 years. After all, they are reborn with their memories and power. They had a huge boost as it is inside a turn of power, and add 22 years of training to that, they were able to even overpower Beerus the Destroyer, who is, in this series, one of the strongest destroyer. From there, Whis was beyond impressed as he couldn't believe what he has witnessed, and from there he came towards both of them and asked, Tell me guys, how were you guys able to overpower Beerus like that? And how did you guys become this strong? Who trained you? Well, long story short, I guess. Why does it matter? What is the meaning of this? Well, how would you like to be the next destroyer for this universe? No thank you, I'm not interested. Typical Vegeta. But no, you could say we're just able to get ourselves really strong because we're very motivated to make sure we protect this universe. I see, this universe, huh? Interesting. As Whis and everyone came right back to Earth, and when Beerus woken up, he was beyond shocked and surprised to see that they were able to overpower him, as he couldn't believe just how powerful these mortals were, and from that, they have gained his respect as he shook their hand, and now Goku and Vegeta were known to be one of the mortals who are stronger than Destroyer, you could say. Well, mostly Vegeta because he is the one who beat Beerus using his Ultra Ego.
From there, Goku and Vegeta then told Whis that they would like him to train him, since they want to continue to get stronger and they know that Whis is an angel and his job is to keep the destroyer in check, and therefore they were very curious if Whis would train him. Whis was shocked to know that they know who he is, and from there he has accepted to train him, as he told him that he'll take them to his world. But they decided to take him anyways, as Goku went and grabbed onto Whis and Beerus and Vegeta, and he instant transmission to Beerus' world. Once when they got there, Beerus and Whis was shocked in seeing the technique that Goku used, but Goku told him it is the instant transmission. Upon arrival, Beerus then looked towards Goku and Vegeta, as he's very curious on who they are, and from there he looked towards them and said, "Alright guys, cut the shit. Tell me, who the hell are you guys? How do you know so much about us? Your guys' power is something else. If you don't tell me, I'll Hakai you right here."
Beerus, who the hell you think you're talking to? I'll easily destroy you like I did before, so shut the hell up and know your place, you kitty cat.
Well, just tell me, who the hell are you guys? Well, I guess it's safe to tell him, Vegeta.
You guys should tell him what you told me.
Oh, hey, Supreme Kai.
Hi, Goku. You should tell him. They should know this. Well, long story short,
as Goku and Vegeta went and told Whis and Beerus everything, how they were inside the Turn of Power inside their timeline, and from there when they won the Turn of Power, the Grand Priest accidentally wished for them to be reborn with their memories and power, getting them to be sent back to this timeline, as they have to relive their life, but they had their memories and power. Upon hearing that, got Whis and Beerus extremely shocked, as he couldn't believe what they were hearing. Supreme Kai got the chills hearing that again, because each time he hears that, it's just mind-boggling. Not just only they mess with time, but they're able to come back in time and fix all the mistakes. Beerus thought that it might be illegal, but since they were wished by the Grand Priest himself, using a Super Dragon Ball, there isn't much they could have done. Whis looked towards him and said,
"Oh my god, I have no words, I'm very speechless. But seeing that you guys are this strong, and everything you told me, I actually believe you guys."
"Yeah, trust me. Actually, that's one thing too. Whis, can you make me meet the Grand Priest? Probably he could use a Super Dragon Ball to wish us back again."
"Well, I don't know. The Grand Priest isn't really on everyone's good term. He's kind of selfish, you can say."
"What? What do you mean?"
"Are you telling me that the Grand Priest here has changed due to that wish?"
"You mean he was different inside your timeline?" This is all so confusing.
You know what? I can let these two bastards be stronger than me. Whis, let's continue training."
"Yeah, me too. I want to train too."
"And me."
"Well then, okay. It's actually good to see that you're motivated to train again, Lord Beerus. Let's begin the training then." As Whis agreed to train Vegeta, Goku, and even Beerus. Since Beerus saw that how weak he is compared to Goku and Vegeta, he doesn't want to feel weak again, so he decided to go and spend his time on training instead of sleeping. While they're all busy doing that on Beerus' world, back on Planet Vegeta, Broly was trying out the temporary king of the planet, as he was telling all the Saiyans what to do and all, but from there everyone saw Frieza's spaceship has now arrived towards the planet. Upon seeing that, got Bardock and King Vegeta very confused, as Bardock looked towards her and said,
"What the hell is this bastard doing here? It doesn't make any sense. Why is he here again?"
"The last time he came, my son blew him away, but I haven't seen Kakarot ever since."
"Yeah, I hear you."
"Well then, let's see what they want." As everyone on Planet Vegeta was able to transform to a Super Saiyan thanks to Vegeta training them and all, and from there most of the Saiyans went and they transformed to the Super Saiyan. Frieza then came out as he was inside his forest form and said,
"Ha! Looks like you monkeys were waiting for a show. Very well. Tell me, where is that Saiyan that fought me before? Tell me right now, otherwise I'll destroy this planet."
"Frieza! You bastard! I see you back again, huh?"
"Oh, you look just like that Saiyan. But I can see this little difference between you and him."
"That's my son. I'm not gonna tell you where he is."
"Is that so? Very well."
Frieza then went and powered up an enormous death ball and he aimed it right towards the planet. It was strong enough to destroy Planet Vegeta. Upon doing so, the planet was about to be disabled, but Broly came and he caught the blast as he dispersed it.
"You're not gonna destroy this planet around my watch. I'm gonna kill you right here."
"Ha!
Okay, looks like the monkey really wants to fight me, huh? I should give it to you. You're able to destroy that blast. I have done nothing but train for the last 10 years. Let's see what you got."
Broly then began to power up his ki as he stared towards Frieza with anger, and now the battle begun. Broly went and he charged right towards Frieza as he grabbed him by his face and he began to attack him.
Zarbon, Dodoria, and the rest of the Ginyu Force were there as they went and tried to help Frieza, but Bardock and the rest of the Saiyans were already in their Super Saiyans. They went and started to beat the shit out of Frieza's men since they themselves didn't get stronger. Frieza, on the other hand, was allowing Broly to hit him as he was amazed with Broly's power, and from there, Frieza went and he backed himself up and said,
"Not bad, monkey, but how about I go and use my full power?"
As Frieza went and he screamed. Frieza has now gone and transformed to his final form, as his power was off the chart. From there, everyone was shocked to see that while Frieza smiled and said,
"Okay, you monkey, let's see what he can do with this type of power."
From there, Frieza instantly came right in front of Broly, and he struck him in his face, getting Broly to be sent flying. Broly then tried to stop himself, but Frieza quickly went right in front of him, and he began to knee him, as Broly didn't stand a chance against Frieza's final form. After all, he did train for 10 years, but Broly did also train with Vegeta. Broly then managed to brush Frieza off as he got really angry, and with that Broly went and he screamed. Broly has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan, as all the Saiyans was watching that battle between Broly and Frieza, and they were beyond impressed. Upon using his power, Broly then stared towards him and said, "We have done nothing but prepare for your ass. I'm gonna make sure I kill you here."
"Ha! Is that so, monkey? Okay, then let's see what you got."
As their second round has begun, Frieza and Broly stared towards one another, and with that they charged right towards one another, and their power clashed with each other. With each landing blow, the entire planet was shaking, as everyone was beyond impressed and seeing that Frieza was able to hold his own against Broly's power. They all know that after Vegeta, Broly is the powerhouse, and from there Broly inside Super Saiyan was kinda struggling against Frieza's final form. Frieza then went and he tried to take Broly by his fist and twisted, but Broly went and caught him by his head and he smashed it towards the ground. Frieza instantly came right back up and kicked Broly in his face, as Broly saw that he was being overpowered by Frieza, and from there he got really angry as he couldn't control himself and he went and screamed. Broly has now gone and transformed to his full power legendary Super Saiyan, as everyone was witnessing this power of Broly for the very first time. "I'm gonna end your life right here. You messed with the wrong Saiyan."
What? What kind of power is that?
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Frieza was impressed on seeing Broly's new legendary Super Saiyan power, while Broly has now used his power to do everything he can to defend the tyrant, making sure he doesn't destroy his home planet. From there, Broly looked towards Frieza and said, "Now I'm gonna kill you where you stand. You came to my planet and you tried to destroy everything? Over my dead body. I'll make sure I slaughter you."
Ha! Your power is really impressive, monkey. I never thought a monkey could become this strong. Oh well. How about I decide?
Before Frieza could finish his sentence, Broly came right in front of him as he went and struck Frieza in his face, getting to be sent flying. Frieza then tried to go and do a backflip to stop himself, but Broly went and he continued to hit him as Broly was easily overpowering Frieza in his final form. Broly then went and threw Frieza high in the air as he powered up an eraser cannon and he aimed it right towards Frieza. Frieza saw that the wave would kill him and he had no choice, but he went and screamed. Frieza has now gone and transformed into his golden form.
Yeah, you could say it's kinda gauche, but this is my golden power. I have been able to achieve this power and more.
You have no idea how strong I am, monkey.
What the hell? What kind of power is he using?
As all the Saiyans were shocked to see Frieza has now become golden. Once when Frieza used his golden form back on Beerus world, Goku, Vegeta, and everyone were sitting there sparring, doing everything they can to make sure they're able to keep up, while Whis was training them, and from there Beerus has arrived. Goku saw Beerus as he was shocked to see who that is, since they have no knowledge about who Beerus is, but Whis told him that Beerus is also an angel, and he filled Beerus in about what's going on. Since Beerus is very curious on what's going on with his universe, he is also like Goku, he loves to protect Earth at all costs. Whis was also telling Beerus about the change within the Grand Priest's behavior. Beerus then offered to help train Goku and Vegeta, and so then Whis can do the same, as they all spend time training. And while they're doing that, once when Frieza went and transformed to his golden form, Goku stopped his battle along with Vegeta, as they sensed that and said, "Whoa, you sense that, Vegeta? That bastard's back, huh? I see he's able to use his golden power." "This time I get to fight him. You fought Beerus last time."
"Fine, but no fair. I always wanted my revenge on Frieza."
"You had 22 years. You could have got your revenge then. You chose to have it now?" "Sorry, Vegeta, this is my battle." "Alright, I'm off."
Okay, fine. I'll let you fight him. Take me with you. It's after all, I'm the king of that planet. I cannot let the bastard do anything to that home."
"You got it." "Hey, what the hell, you guys?" "We're going towards Planet Vegeta. After all, Frieza has arrived there."
"What? Frieza?
"Please? Was that Frieza's power I was sensing?" "Yes, it is, my lord."
"Well, take us with you, Goku. I also want to see this too."
"Alright, then come along." As everyone hold on to Goku, and now he instant transmission towards Planet Vegeta. While they were doing that, back on Planet Vegeta, Frieza and Broly third round has begun, as they both charge towards one another and their power clash with each other. With each landing blow, Frieza was the one to be overpowering Broly, as Frieza went and stabbed Broly in his stomach. From there, Broly managed to go and push him out, as he used more of his legendary Super Saiyan power, and he began to hit Frieza with everything he's got, but Frieza was simply making sports out of him. After all, this is a 10 years training Frieza. This ain't no ordinary Frieza. Yes, Broly has the potential to be strong, but it is proven that Frieza has the highest potential in Dragon Ball Super. With that, Frieza went and uppercut Broly as he came right behind him, and he struck him right towards the ground. Broly fell, and from there Goku and Vegeta has now arrived, as they all saw that Frieza went and powered a blast and he was about to kill Broly. Broly saw the blast came right in front of him, but from there Vegeta came right from the blast as he kicked it away.
"How dare you come to my planet while I'm not here, you bastard!"
"Ha! I see more monkey has arrived." "Huh? And who shall this monkey be?"
"My name is Goku. We fought last time. I remember you, Frieza. I kicked your ass when I was a kid, and I'm gonna do it again."
"So that's who you are. I've done nothing but train for you, monkey. I was waiting for this day. Come and fight me."
"Very well, Frieza. I'm looking forward to it."
"Huh? Well. Looks like Beerus the Destroyer has also arrived. Just my luck. I cannot wait to kill you too, Beerus."
"Keep dreaming, Frieza. I'll Hakai you, you bastard." "Hey, this is our battle, Beerus. Leave it out of it."
"Okay, fine." "Ha! I'll deal with you once I'm done. And as for you, monkey, come and fight me."
"Very well then." As Goku went into his ready position, and with that he stared towards Frieza and said, "I could see your golden power has really increased a lot, Frieza."
"Huh? So you know about my power, huh? How weird. And how you know it's called golden form? I just named it right now."
"You could say I was able to witness that power from the start. Now, let's not waste any time." As Goku transformed to his Super Saiyan Blue instantly. With that, they both stared towards one another, and now the battle has begun. Goku went and he mixed his Kaioken with his Super Saiyan Blue as he charged right towards Frieza. Frieza on the other hand did the same, and both of their power clashed with each other as they were going back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire universe was shaking, since it is the power of Goku and Frieza clashing with one another. Frieza on the other hand was able to overpower Goku's Kaioken, as he saw that Goku's power was amazing, but nothing that he could hold its own. Frieza went and struck him in his face, while Goku went and charged right towards him again and tried to hit him, but Frieza blocked that hit as he went and struck Goku down. Goku was beyond impressed as he couldn't believe that Frieza's power was this strong and said, "Phew, you're way stronger than you were in my time, Frieza. I'm very impressed. Looks like you might be worthy of me using my full power too."
"Ha! You're saying you're holding back? I'll have to see you try."
"Very well, Frieza." As Goku went
and he used his Ultra Instinct. Goku has now gone and used his Ultra Instinct power, as he was able to now tap into that anytime he likes, and from there he looked towards Frieza and said, "Well, Frieza, are you ready to now fight me? Let's see what you got." "Ha! Whatever, monkey, you still will." Before Frieza could say the next word, Goku instantly came right in front of him, as he went and kneed him in his stomach, getting Frieza to gasp for air, and with that Goku went and punched him. Frieza was flying away, as he couldn't believe that Goku's power was so fast, he couldn't even witness it with his naked eye. Frieza then got right back up but saw Goku was nowhere to be found. As he looked up and saw Goku was there, and with that Goku went and hit him in his head as he punched him in his face. Frieza fell right towards the ground. Everyone was amazed and shocked on seeing Goku has arrived after 22 years. They have last time seen when he was just a baby, but now he's back as he's holding his own against Frieza. Frieza then got right back up and saw that Goku was already staring towards him and said, "What's the matter, Frieza? I thought you had more power than this." "Ha! You have no idea, monkey. The power I got, it is beyond your comprehensive." "Is that so? Well then, how about you show me, Frieza?" "Very well then. Behold, you monkeys." Frieza has now gone and transformed to his black form, a power which he was able to achieve after training for 10 years straight. After losing to Goku, Frieza has done nothing but train to make sure he's able to overpower everyone, and now he has achieved a form that will allow him to do so. This is Black Frieza. Now that you have seen this form, you can call it Black Frieza. Are you guys ready to lose now? I'm gonna start by making you into mincemeat. Damn, his power. It's incredible! I never thought Frieza would have such amazing power. What in the hell? Whis, did you predict this? Well, not really, my lord, but last I checked, he did train. And his race allows him to get very strong when he trains. My goodness. Alright, Frieza, you want to... Before Goku can finish his sentence, Frieza came right in front of him and struck him in his face, as Goku got sent flying, and with that, Frieza came right behind him, and he decked Goku towards the ground, as Goku fell down. From there, Goku went and he powered up another blast and he aimed towards Frieza. Frieza dispersed it as he powered up his own blast and hit Goku, and when Goku tried to block it, it was too much for him to handle, getting his entire gi and everything torn, and from there, Goku fell right towards the ground as he kinda passed out. Vegeta was shocked to see that Frieza's black form was this strong, as Vegeta walked towards him and said, "Alright, you bastard, you think you're that strong? Then come fight me." "Ha! There's nothing you guys can do. I am unbeatable." "Well then I'll show you," as Vegeta went and he screamed. Vegeta has now yet again transformed into his Ultra Ego, as he is now ready to go and take on Frieza the Tyrant. "You call that your black form? This is my Ultra Ego, Frieza. Now it's time I kill you here." "Oh, so I see you also did some training, huh, monkey? This will be interesting to test out my new black form." "Bring it on then. I'll destroy you."
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Vegeta has now gone and transformed into his Ultra Ego, as Frieza looked towards and said, "Wow, monkey, I must say your form is something really impressive. I never thought you'll be able to transform to this type of power, but it's nothing I could handle it." "Talk as much you want, Frieza. You call yourself Black Frieza? Well, this is called my Ultra Ego. You'll know exactly why I call it that." "Alright then, let's see what you got." As Frieza and Vegeta stared towards one another, and now their battle has begun. Vegeta went in charge right towards Frieza, while Frieza did the same, and both their power clashed with each other as they're going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire universe was shaking as it couldn't handle the power of Ultra Ego Vegeta and Black Frieza. Frieza went and tried to strike Vegeta in his face as Vegeta got hit, but he quickly went and struck Frieza back, and with that they kept this up for some time. It seemed that Frieza was able to hold his own against Ultra Ego Vegeta, while Vegeta's power was equally tied with Frieza's. Vegeta then went and uppercut Frieza, getting to be sent flying high in the air, and from that, he came right behind him and he shot him right towards the ground. Frieza fell towards the ground, but when Vegeta looked up, Frieza already disappeared as he came right in front of Vegeta and he struck him in his stomach, getting Vegeta to gasp for air. Frieza looked towards Vegeta and said, "Ha! Not bad, monkey. Your power is really impressive. 10 years of training and yet your power seems to be equally tied. That is, I was only using half. How about I go and use more power?"
Be my guest, Frieza, but I also been holding back. How about we both go use our full power? As Vegeta began to power up his ki and Frieza did the same, and now they were ready to go and attack one another. With that, Frieza powered up his power to 100%, as everyone saw his power was glowing, and before Vegeta can react, he instantly came right in front of Vegeta, and he struck him in his stomach, getting Vegeta to spit out blood. Frieza then uppercut Vegeta, getting him sent flying. Before Vegeta could make the next move, Frieza instantly came right behind him, since Vegeta for a split second managed to drop his guard, and because of that, Frieza took advantage of that, as he continued to attack Vegeta and he one-shot him towards the ground, getting Vegeta to lose his alter ego and he passed out. Everyone saw that Vegeta was able to drop his guard against Frieza. It's the reason why Frieza was able to one-shot him, but nevertheless Frieza's black power was something else. Just in the nick of time, Goku has gotten up, as Beerus the Destroyer looked towards Frieza and said, "Your power is impressive, Frieza. I must say something I've never anticipated before. Alright then." Before Beerus could say the next word, everyone saw Goku got up, as Goku looked towards Frieza and said, "Alright Frieza, you had your fun with me, but now, how about I use my full power? It is time I use the true Ultra Instinct." As Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct. After 22 years, Goku was able to use his power yet again, and this time he was able to beyond master it. He had 22 years to learn and continue to train, mastering his Ultra Instinct to his fullest, and now he is displaying for the very first time. Frieza was shocked on seeing that and said, "What the hell kind of power is that, monkey? What did you do?" "I'm only using my full power, Frieza. I see what you did with Vegeta. I'm not gonna drop my guard like him." "Okay, monkey, then let's see." As Vegeta got up and saw Goku use his Master Ultra Instinct, and from there he smiled and said, "This bastard learned from my battle, huh? Alright Kakarot, let's see what he can do." With that, both Goku and Frieza stared towards one another, and now their second round begun. Frieza went and charged right towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and with that they had a power clash, as they continued to hit back and forth with one another. Frieza went and tried to attack Goku, but Goku dodged it, and with that Goku went and kicked him right in his stomach, getting Frieza to gasp for air as Goku punched him in his face, but Goku wasn't done. Goku instantly came right behind Frieza and kneed him in the spine, getting Frieza to be in pain as Goku went and powered up a blast and aimed it towards him. Frieza got hit, getting him to be sent flying, and from there, once when he fell towards the ground, he was very shocked on seeing that Goku was able to do this to his black form, as he got up and said, "How could a monkey like you do this to me? It doesn't make any sense." "I told you, Frieza, I've been holding a lot of power back, but it's time I go and use my full power. How about you go and display more of your black form, or is that all the power you got?" "I'm gonna..." Before Frieza can finish his sentence, Goku instantly came right in front of him as he charged towards him and decked him across his face, getting Frieza to be sent flying as Goku followed him, and with that he began to beat the shit out of him. Frieza had a good run, but Goku's Master Ultra Instinct power proved to be far stronger than what Frieza had, as Goku was able to fully master it after 22 years of training, and because of that, he was able to overpower Frieza. Goku then went and he struck Frieza hard in his stomach as he powered a Kamehameha wave and said, "It's time you die right here, Frieza. Never be resurrected again." As Goku aimed a blast right towards Frieza, and he got hit head on, getting him to die right there. Master Ultra Instinct Goku's power proved to be stronger than Frieza's black form. That's how strong he has become over the last 22 years of training, as everyone was amazed with seeing Goku's power, while Vegeta was also amazed too, but told him that don't get excited, his Ultra Ego is just as equally as strong as his Master Ultra Instinct.
From there they had a good laugh, as all the Saiyans were still surprised and shocked to seeing what happened. They couldn't comprehend the fact that Goku was able to save them and the power that they used. They all decided to throw a big feast for Goku and Vegeta, as they all agreed to eat so, but Beerus didn't really like the food there. He enjoyed Earth food, and after eating, Goku and Vegeta said their goodbyes since they want to continue training with the gods and since they have a mission. With that, they have left with Whis and Beerus back to Beerus' world. While everyone was busy doing that, celebrating their victory of beating Frieza, far at the Galactic Patrol office, the Grand Priest has now made a mission. After witnessing the power of Goku beating Frieza Black, and seeing that Goku was able to use his Master Ultra Instinct, he decided to go and use other people to try to kill Goku. From there, he entered one jail cell, where a wizard was stuck there for a very long time, and when the wizard saw him, he said, "Who are you? And why are you here?" "I am the Grand Priest. I have come here for one mission. How would you like to be set free?" "I'll love that. But what is the catch?" "You're gonna have to kill two people. Their name is Goku and Vegeta. They don't belong to this universe or even to this timeline. After figuring out who they are, I want them gone." "Sure thing. Break me free and I'll do exactly what you say." "I'll throw in a favor for you." As the Grand Priest went and he used his staff on Moro, and with that, Moro has regained his youth. Once he went back to his youth, he was very surprised, as he couldn't fathom just how powerful he is, and said, "What did you do?" "I made you younger, and I also enchant you with some god key. You're now able to easily beat Goku and Vegeta when you face them." "Oh, really? Okay then. It'll take me a few months to kill them, but I should do the job." "Very well then, you better begin." "Your guys' time's coming to an end. Show me how strong you are. And if you're as strong as I think you are, you'll be able to easily make light work out of this Moro." As he has now went right back to his world. On Beerus' world, Goku and Vegeta were continued training with Beerus and Whis, as they went right back to doing nothing but training, and they were very serious. While they're training, Piccolo was on Earth, as he told Goku that he wanted to join them, and since he hadn't seen Goku in a while, Goku decided to go bring Piccolo towards Beerus' world, as this was the first time meeting a Namekian training with the Destroyer, and nevertheless, and with that he decided to train with Goku and Vegeta. Everyone's busy doing their training, as Beerus and Whis notice that the Grand Priest is acting really out of character. This is not him. What is going on? Because he is, first of all, not next to Zeno. He's always around doing stuff. And on top of that, he continued to visit Zeno, and he's up to some mission. From there, they were discussing about the Grand Priest, as Goku and Vegeta noticed and said, "Is he really that scary, the Grand Priest here?" "Honestly, Goku, his power is very strong. No one can come close to that." "That is true. That's the reason why I have come here to help you guys." "Huh? Huh? What the hell? Who is this?" "Hi, I cannot disclose my name, but you could say I am the protector of the timeline. I have come here to help you guys, because I have seen just exactly what's going on and what this Grand Priest is going to do." "Wait, I'm confused. Protector of the timeline? Honestly, I heard a myth. Something that there's like these type of protectors who protect the timeline from if anything goes wrong. Like if someone broke the rule or did something that destroys the timeline. I heard there's a protector, so you're the guardian of that?" "That is right. I'm here to be that person. It's the reason why I'm going to help you guys in your crusade. The Grand Priest you guys see is very evil. He is not the Grand Priest." "What do you mean?" "Yeah, I'm very confused now. What the heck are you talking about?" "He killed the Grand Priest for this universe because that Grand Priest dropped his guard and he took over his possession, and he made everyone believe that he is the Grand Priest, but he is one very evil man. This man was created due to the side effect by using the Super Dragon Ball." "The side effect of using a Super Dragon Ball? Wait, I'm very confused." With that, the Guardian of the Timeline explained to them everything, how he needs to be here to help them because the Grand Priest is evil, and turns out that the real Grand Priest has died. Upon understanding that, they were all very shocked, as they couldn't believe that the Guardian of the Timeline was right in front of them. But while they're busy discussing with that, far at Planet Vegeta, Moro has now arrived towards that planet, as he first made his way towards Planet Namek because he needed to go and gather the Dragon Balls to wish for all his men, but his one target was Planet Vegeta. Since they have very high powerful mortals there, he began eating that planet.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Everyone was now confused on meeting with the guardian of the timeline, as he couldn't believe that he made an appearance right before them, and he told them about the danger that's possessing with the current Grand Priest. After learning this information, Goku and Vegeta decided to go train while he stuck around and he had his face covered. He did not disclose his identity of who he is and what's his name. He wanted to keep everything a secret, and he just told them that he is the guardian of the timeline. While Goku and Vegeta were continued training on Planet Vegeta, Moro has now arrived, as he was able to now absorb most of the energy that was on Planet Namek, and now he's here to do the same towards Planet Vegeta. All the Saiyans saw Moro as he began to confront him, but Moro easily went and one-shot all of them. None of them stood a chance against him. Broly saw that as he came to protect Planet Vegeta, and from there, Broly transformed to his legendary Super Saiyan. Okay then, I'm gonna kill this bastard. Broly went and charged right towards Moro, and he struck him across his face, getting Moro to be sent flying, but Moro quickly came right in front of him and he struck Broly back. They kept it up for some time until Broly began to lose against Moro. After all, this Moro is far stronger than everyone, and what made him more strong, he began to go and absorb Broly's power. While all that's happening, Goku and Vegeta sensed a disturbance on Planet Vegeta, and when Whis used his staff, they saw an evil wizard was there, absorbing everyone's power. With that, Goku and Vegeta quickly went in the instant transmission towards Planet Vegeta. Once when they got there, Vegeta went and kicked Moro in his face before he could fully kill Broly, getting him to be sent flying, as he got right back on and said, "Ah, so you're Vegeta! I've been waiting for you. You're the king of this planet, huh? What the hell are you doing here? How dare you come to my world and attack my people? I'm gonna kill you!" Ha! Save all that bullshit talk for later. I'm here to kill you and Goku. You two will die right here. Is that so? Kakarot, stay out of this. I want to handle this bastard myself. Okay, you bastard, you want to kill me? Then try it. Vegeta went and he screamed. Vegeta has now transformed to his Ultra Ego. As he didn't waste any time, he went and struck Moro right in his face. Moro got sent flying as Vegeta charged right towards him, and with that he uppercut him, and from there Vegeta began to go and beat the shit out of Moro. Everyone was watching this battle, as Moro himself was very shocked on seeing that Vegeta in his Ultra Ego power was able to do that to him. From his calculations, according to Grand Priest, he was able to easily beat him, but he knew that Vegeta is far stronger than what he thought. It's the reason why Moro came prepared. Moro then looked towards him and said, "Your power is so strong. What the hell are you?" "Like you said, I'm the king of this planet. Now out of my planet!" Vegeta charged again towards Moro and decked him as he began to non-stop hit him. Moro then saw the desperation, and he really wanted to win this battle, since if he loses, it's all for nothing. Moro quickly went towards his man 73, and he decided to fuse with him, as him and 73 has now become one. Moro has now fused with 73, making him and the 73 become one. Well. I knew that the Grand Priest gave me some power, but now with this fusion, my power is so strong. Let's see what he can do now, Vegeta. What the hell? His power is off the chart! Before Vegeta can blink, Moro came right in front of him and struck him in his face, getting Vegeta to be sent flying. Once when Vegeta managed to stop himself from flying, Vegeta saw Moro came right next to him as he powered a blast and aimed towards him, but Vegeta managed to dodge the blast, and from there Moro grabbed onto Vegeta's arm and he began to absorb his ki. Seeing that he is eating his ki, Vegeta went and headbutted Moro, getting him to let go of him, as Vegeta's felt that he lost some power, but he went and charged his Ultra Ego to his fullest, and from there he charged right towards Moro and tried to hit him. Goku saw that Vegeta needs his help, so he went and screamed.
has now transformed to his Master Ultra Instinct as he came right into the battlefield and he struck Moro in his face. Moro got sent flying, and from there when Moro got right back up, he saw Goku was in his Ultra Instinct form and said, "That power, so you also have it too, huh? It's the power of the god. I see you're able to get that power. Impressive. Wait, what do you mean by you have it too? You're saying you have this power yourself?" "You talk too much. How about you come and fight me and see for yourself?" Goku and Vegeta decided to work as a duo, and with that they powered up the ki as they charged right towards Moro and their battle begun. Goku went and struck him in his face while Vegeta went and kicked him, and with that they continued to have a perfect simultaneously attack. No matter what Moro did, Goku and Vegeta was able to overpower it and they continued to hit him. Moro was impressed on seeing that their power was pretty much linked and that they're able to hold their own as Moro decided to go and break their path by getting Vegeta to fall towards the ground. Moro went and kneed Vegeta in his stomach, while Goku went and kicked him in his face, but he went and dodged it as he continued to attack Vegeta, and from there he threw a blast towards him. Vegeta tried to go and hit the blast away, but the blast was too strong for Vegeta to dodge it as he got hit by it. Goku on the other hand saw that Moro was now free since Vegeta was out of the picture, and from there he went and struck Goku in his face. Goku fell towards the ground, and when Goku got up, Moro went and threw a lot of blasts right towards Goku, aiming all over him. Goku was trying to do everything he can to dodge each and every one of those blasts as they continued to hit him non-stop. From there, Moro looked towards him and said, "Ah, what's the matter? If you don't have your teammate, you cannot beat me, huh? But when you work individually, you're too weak. My power far exceeds all of you guys." Says a guy who uses other people's ki as their power. You say you have strong power, but you're the same. You went and stole all of my Saiyan's brethren's ki. I'm a planet eater, that's what I do. I'm gonna eat this planet after I kill you. I have a job to kill you and Vegeta, and I'll fulfill it. Is that so? Okay, Moro, tell me just how exactly you're able to do that. Moro instantly came right in front of Goku and struck him in his face. Goku saw it coming as he got sent flying, and before Moro could make his next move, Goku managed to dodge that as he was able to read Moro's next move. Moro was impressed on seeing that as Goku looked towards him and said, "Okay, Moro, you want to use your full power? Then show me right now." "My pleasure." Moro went and he began to use his Ultra Instinct. This is my Ultra Instinct power too. You're not the only one that has that, Goku. Impressive, but you want to know something? I have a power stronger than that. Let me show you. Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and transformed to a form known as Beyond Master Ultra Instinct Power. This is Goku's very first time using this form, as he was able to master his Ultra Instinct to its fullest, and from there he was able to find a form stronger than that. Beyond Master Ultra Instinct, Goku stared towards Moro and said, "Okay, Moro, now are you ready for second round?" Whoa, what kind of power you got? I'm able to sense. Before Moro can finish his sentence, Goku kicked him in his face, getting Moro to be sent flying. Once Moro got up, Goku was there as he looked towards him and said, "You're too weak, Moro. There's no point of you fighting me. My power here far exceeds you." "How the hell are you this strong?" "You fool! I had 22 years to add extra power towards my previous past power. Imagine just how strong I am." "So you're telling me that you're from another timeline, huh? So it's true what the Grand Priest said." "Huh? You know the Grand Priest?" "Of course. He sent me here to kill you guys." "Well, in that case, everything changes." Goku powered his ki to his fullest as he charged right towards Moro and he decked him in his face. From there, Goku showed him no mercy as he began to go and beat the shit out of Moro. Despite the fact that Moro went and used his Ultra Instinct power, Goku's Beyond Master Ultra Instinct power was far stronger than Moro's as he went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards him. Moro went and was trying to hold his own, but Vegeta got up and used his Gallic gun as he hit it with Goku's wave, and both of them managed to go and combine their wave into one, and they killed Moro right there. Once when they managed to kill Moro, all the Saiyans began to celebrate as they were happy that Goku and Vegeta went to save them yet again, but Goku and Vegeta wanted to go use the Dragon Ball to wish back everyone that has died. Before they could go out their plan, everyone saw someone has arrived as they began to laugh and say, "Well, well, well, you two are really persistent, I see, huh?" It is time we meet Goku and Vegeta. You two don't belong to this timeline. I'm gonna make sure I send you guys right back there. But not alive. I'm gonna send your corpse. Is that so? Well then show me what you got. Tuh. So you really wanna fight us? Bring it on. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
So you're to tell me that you're the Grand Priest? You're the bastard who arranged all of this, huh?
Please, you pathetic mortals don't even come close to me, let alone even speak to me. You guys should look below yourself. You're too weak and disgusting. Talk as much you want, and we're disgusting. We know all about you. You're a fraud of a Grand Priest. You killed the real one. Oh, I see. So my secret is out, huh? And just tell me, which idiot told you this?
We were informed by the Time Guardian. He is the one who informed us about this.
You pathetic mortals. I actually sent all these guys to kill you just to see how strong you are. But you guys didn't disappoint. Everyone I sent, you killed. He has to be probably the strongest one, but you yet managed to kill him. And that's when I decided to do my research while you're fighting him. Naughty guys, you guys are from another timeline, huh? Turns out your Grand Priest used the Dragon Balls to wish for you guys to be reborn with your memories and power.
What? You know all of it?
As Goku went and he took Vegeta as he came right next to the Grand Priest, and he took him along with Whis and Beerus, and he instant transmission right back to Beerus' world. On Beerus' world, once when they got there, Goku threw him towards the ground as he looked towards him and said, "So you know everything about us, huh? That just gives us more reason why we should end your life right here." Oh, we know everything about you, Goku. I know exactly where you're from, how you're reborn with your memories and power, all thanks to Zeno. So I was right. You are fishy, and you managed to go to speak with Zeno. That is correct. I'm here to kill all you guys. Looks like I gotta get the job done myself before the Omni King wakes up from his slumber. And very soon I'll slaughter him, and I will be the new Omni King. Over my dead body.
That is right. We're gonna end your life right here.
As Goku and Vegeta went and they screamed. Goku and Vegeta have both gone and transformed into their Master Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego as they walk right towards the Grand Priest and said, "Alright then, you think you're that strong? Then let's see what you got against me."
That is right. I'll do everything I can to make sure I end your life right here.
Okay then, bring it on. As their round has begun, Goku and Vegeta went and they charged right towards the Grand Priest while he did the same, and with that their power clashed with each other as they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire multiverse was shaken, not universe. This became a multiverse thing since they couldn't handle the power of a Grand Priest versing Goku and Vegeta at the same time. Vegeta went and kicked him in his face while Goku went and punched him, but the Grand Priest wasn't even fazed by it as he easily managed to go and brush it off like it was nothing, and with that he struck both of them in the ground. Once when they got up, they didn't charge again towards him as they tried to hit him, but he continued to dodge their attack. Everyone's watching a battle with Goku and Vegeta trying to do everything they can to overpower the Grand Priest. From there, the Grand Priest went and kicked Goku in the stomach, getting him to gasp for air, while he went and punched Vegeta in his face and said, "Come on, you guys had over 22 years of training and yet, you still this weak? I thought that with the amount of power you guys had before, adding with these 22 years, you should have been able to come close to me. How is this bastard so strong?"
"I don't know, but there's something off about him."
"I'm not gonna sit here and wait to find out. It's time I go all out." As Goku went and he screamed.
Goku has transformed into his Beyond Master Ultra Instinct yet again, as he stared right towards the Grand Priest and said, "It is time I end your life right here. I'm gonna do everything I can to destroy you, Grand Priest." Ha! Bring on, let's see what you got. Vegeta powered up his Ultra Ego to his max, as both full power Vegeta and Goku power up their ki, and with that their second round begun. Goku went in charge right towards them while Vegeta did the same, and with that both of them started to hit the Grand Priest simultaneously. Upon seeing that they're able to hit him simultaneously, started to get the Grand Priest to be a little shaken as he managed to go and brush it off, and from there he kneed Vegeta in his face as he began to punch him non-stop. Goku came right in front of him as he striked him and tried to get him to let go of Vegeta, but he continued to hold on to Vegeta and punching him non-stop. From there, Whis and Beerus decide to go and help Goku and Vegeta out, since hey, the Grand Priest is already the one who's fighting. There's no such thing as an angel rule. Beerus also went and powered up his Ultra Instinct to his fullest, and with that all three of them came and they charged right towards the Grand Priest. Whis went and hit him with his staff, while Beerus went and hit him with his staff, and from there Beerus went and kicked him in his stomach. He was easily able to brush Beerus off as he went and one-shot Beerus towards the ground, but from there Whis went and uppercut him as he got sent flying high in the air and said, "Not bad, Whis. I always thought you were one fruity-ass angel, but your power is actually very impressive."
Huh. That's what you get for underestimating me. Now I'm gonna make sure I end you right here.
Whis powered up his ki to his fullest as he charged right towards the Grand Priest, and again he went and struck him with his staff. The Grand Priest went and dodged it as he punched Whis right in his stomach, getting him to gasp for air, and from there he went and started to punch him non-stop. Beerus and Goku powered their ki as they rushed right towards the Grand Priest, and they tried to hit him to let go of Whis, while Vegeta was trying to go and power up a massive final flash, and he aimed it right towards the Grand Priest. The Grand Priest stood still as the final flash hit him head on and saw nothing has happened.
You guys are too weak. None of you gonna stand a chance against the might of my power.
As he went and kicked Vegeta right in his stomach, and he punched Goku away, getting both of them to fall towards the ground. Once when they got up, they were in their base, since his punch was really hard, as they looked towards each other and said,
"I cannot believe how strong he is. There's only one way, Kakarot. Let's fuse."
"Are you serious?"
"Of course. We've been reborn with our memories and power. We cannot make the same mistake. Let's end this bastard."
"Alright, Vegeta, I'm with you. Let's prepare the fusion dance." As Goku began teaching Vegeta how to do the fusion technique, and while doing that, Whis and Grand Priest were going back and forth, while Beerus came to help. Beerus and Whis were both badly hurt, as the Grand Priest began to laugh and say, "Come on, you guys are so weak, I don't even have to break a sweat."
I cannot believe this is it, Beerus. After everything we did, this is the end. Man, Master Whis, you're coughing up blood. He really punched me hard in my gut. I think this is it for me.
Before Whis can even speak another word, everyone saw Goku and Vegeta went and did the fusion dance. I'm not Goku nor Vegeta. I'm Gogeta. It's over, Grand Priest. I have come for you. Ah, so you guys had to go use a enemy's fusion, huh? But I'll tell you something, that would not work. Is that so? How about you stop talking shit and come show me what you got then? You're fighting two of the most strongest beings to ever exist. We're gonna make sure we end your life right here. As Gogeta got into his ready position, and with that, their second round begun. Gogeta went and charged right towards the Grand Priest, while Grand Priest did the same, and their power clashed with each other as they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire multiverse continued to shake as the Grand Priest went and kicked Gogeta in his face, and from there Gogeta managed to brush it off, and from there he smiled and said, Okay then, how about we stop playing around and start using our Beyond Master Ultra Instinct. Behold! Gogeta has now gone and transformed into his Beyond Master Ultra Instinct, as they're able to use that power, and from there he stared right towards the Grand Prix and said, "Alright Grand Prix, you think you're strong enough to fight us in this power? Well then come and show us what you got. We're waiting for your power to see what it could exceed ours." "You guys are a bunch of cocky little bastard, huh? Alright then, let this serious round begin." Before he could even blink, Gogeta instantly came right in front of him as he went and struck him in his face, getting to be sent flying. Gogeta didn't waste any time as he charged right towards the Grand Priest, and from there he went and started to punch him non-stop. The Grand Priest was shocked on seeing that Gogeta's power was this fast and strong upon using the Ultra Instinct power. Nevertheless, Grand Priest went and he powered up a massive wave and aimed it towards Goku and Vegeta, while Goku and Vegeta went and caught the wave and they dispersed it, as Gogeta was showed to be far superior than the Grand Priest. From there, the Gogeta went and charged again towards the Grand Priest as he began to go and beat the shit out of him. The Grand Priest was amazed to see that Gogeta's power was this strong, as Gogeta went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and he aimed it right towards the Grand Priest. Once when the wave hit him head on, it made a loud explosion as everyone saw his body disappear. But from there, they were able to sense his power, as he has now come out using his full power. Oh man, you showed me what it feels like to fight someone very strong. I never thought I'll have such pleasure fighting you. Okay Gogeta, I'm game. It's time I end your life right here. All you do is talk shit. You have done nothing but prove to be weak. Show us what you got then. As both of them went to the ready position, and now they're ready to go and have a final battle with one another.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Gogeta has gone and used his full power as he began to power up his ki, while the Grand Prix did the same, and he looked towards him and said, "Your power's not bad. I thought that you'll be very weak against me, but I'm really impressed. What did you say your name is?" "Alright, Gogeta." "Can you stop glazing over me and show me what you got? All you have been doing is glazing, saying I'm this, I'm that. How about you show me how strong you are? I'm not here to have some fun. I'm here to end your life once and for all so I can restore balance through this timeline." You could say whatever you want, but the result will still be the same. I'm still holding back a lot of power, and when I use my full power, you're gonna be dead. If, however, you manage to, let's say, beat me, you still have to go through all the men that have gathered who's ready to kill you. All they need is just a little push, and now they'll go and hunt you guys down. So bring it on, Goku and Vegeta, or Gogeta, whatever you want to call it. Alright then, looks like once we're done with you, we'll go and make our way towards those fighters and kill them one by one. As Gogeta gone to his ready position, and with that, their final match has begun. Gogeta went and charged right towards the Grand Priest, while Grand Priest did the same, and again their power clashed with each other, as their power went back and forth with each other, seeing who will be the one to overpower one another. Grand Priest went and he tried to kick Gogeta, but Gogeta managed to dodge that kick as he went and kneed him right in his face, and with that Gogeta went and punched him across his stomach. Grand Priest fell towards the ground holding onto his stomach since it was a really hard punch, and before he could react, Gogeta came right next to him as he powered up a final flash and he aimed it right towards him. The Grand Priest quickly went and managed to dodge the attack as he got his hand a little bit hurt by doing so, and from there he went and charged right towards Gogeta and he powered up his own blast and aimed it towards him. Gogeta went and caught the blast with two hands as he managed to disperse it. Seeing that their battles continue to intensify and that Gogeta and the Grand Priest are going at it, it looks like there'll only be one winner, but how long would it take for one of them to beat one another? From there, the Grand Priest went and he struck Gogeta in his face, but Gogeta dodged it as he kicked him and said, "Come on, all you have been doing is doing the same move over and over again. Give up. Just roll over and die. That way we could continue with our progress." You know, you're very strong. I have to give you that credit. And you opened my eyes. Thank you for showing me that there's still some improvement I need to do. But I have a technique that'll easily defeat you once and for all. As Gogeta saw that the Grand Priest's hand was glowing, and from there he came right next to Gogeta and he struck him right in his stomach. Upon that one strike, it was strong enough to get Goku and Vegeta to defuse, as they both went and came right back to their original self. What the hell happened? Hey, we're back to ourselves.
This is gonna be an easy fun now. Now that your power is gone, no more Gogeta, I'll easily kill you guys. But what the hell did you do? It's a technique that I have learned and created. You can call it Force Spirit Fission. I managed to steal it from the Yardrins that are in this universe, and now I'm gonna use it towards ending your guys' life. Before Goku and Vegeta can blink, the Grand Priest instantly came right in front of them as he went and struck them in their face. From there, he went and kicked Vegeta as he began to beat the shit out of Goku and Vegeta. Since they were Gogeta, they're able to hold their own, but now that they're Goku and Vegeta, they don't stand a chance against the Grand Priest's power. He is too strong. After completely pulverizing Goku and Vegeta, they were not able to move. Whis and Beerus saw that they need their help, but they themselves were really badly hurt, but they summoned the strength they need. As they rushed right towards the Grand Priest, and when they tried to hit him, he caught both their fists and he twisted it as he threw him towards the ground. He then looked towards them and said, "You guys are so pathetic. It is time I killed you guys here once and for all, and end this charade. Here I thought that you two will provide me more power, Mr. Reborn with your memories and power, but you failed to beat the Grand Priest, and now you're gonna know what it means to suffer." As he powered up an enormous blast, this blast was strong enough to wipe out anything that came in his way, and his intention was to wipe out Goku, Vegeta, and everyone else that were there. Upon releasing the blast, the Grand Priest then saw that someone came, as that someone was no one other than the Guardian of the Timeline. The so-called Guardian of the Timeline went and he caught the blast as he dispersed it, and with that he looked towards him and said, "You're gonna know what it means to die very soon. I'm gonna make these two so strong, they will be the one to kill you." As he quickly went and took Goku, Vegeta, Whis, Beerus, and everyone that was there, and he disappeared. What the hell? Who was that? I have heard a myth about a guy who entered this timeline and he's protecting the timeline. Is that him? Interesting. Oh well, let's go and release the army. Those two thought they could escape my wrath? Ha! Didn't know what it means to escape my wrath. I'll make sure I kill them. As the Grand Priest has left, and now he begun making his way towards Earth, on a remote strange planet. Goku and everyone has now arrived as they were badly hurt, and from there he saw that the Guardian of the Timeline was healing both of them as he used a staff, the same staff that an angel has, and he healed them. Once when they all got up, they looked towards him and said, "Oh, thank you so much, you saved our life. Please tell me, who are you? You're so strong, you're able to cast that blast like if it was nothing. Tell me, how are you so strong? It doesn't make any sense." Well, it's time I reveal who I am. Hello, Goku. Hello, Vegeta. What? You're Daishinken. What? You're saying you were the Time Guardian? I'm so confused. What's going on? And who is this guy? Wait, Whis, you saying you never saw him before? This is my first time seeing him. Relax, Goku. Relax, Vegeta. Listen, I am the Grand Priest from your guys' timeline. When I used the Dragon Balls to wish for you guys to be reborn with your memories and power, I somehow was able to be inside the same timeline as you guys. I have no idea how, but looks like the Super Dragon Ball managed to zap me, and now I've been stuck with you guys during this timeline. But upon my arrival, I had a chance to go back by using Super Dragon Balls, but I stood by and watched because I see what's gonna happen. What do you mean you stood by and watched? And what's gonna happen? Yeah, this making no sense. Very soon, all timelines will be wiped out. This Grand Priest is very evil. When I came here, I saw him kill the original Daishinken, and when he killed him, he was able to steal the time ring and all the power that it requires for you to travel to different timelines. His only mission right now is to kill you guys, because once when he does, then he's able to continue on to different timelines and destroy it. Wait, really? So then why'd you stay here? You could have easily killed him. How come you didn't do it? Because this is your guys' job. Unfortunately, ever since I've been in this timeline, I don't really have my full power. It's like on and off. But I know exactly what it'll take to kill him. The power that you two possess could amplify it to be even greater. If you train with me, I'll make sure you guys reach that power and strength. And once when you do, there's different forms and levels of that power. You'll be able to overpower the Grand Priest and even kill him. That is the only way to end his life. You two are the hero for this timeline, and that is the only way that's gonna happen. Otherwise, we're all doomed. My goodness,
I'm so confused. So you're saying you're the original Grand Priest from this timeline and their timeline? So this is how you're supposed to look like? Yes, that is correct, Whis. It's good to see you, although you're not from my timeline. It's still nice to see a similar face. Thank you, Father. Oh, I'm so confused. So what do we do? All of us need to get ourselves stronger. Our only goal is here to get Goku and Vegeta to reach that height and level. And once we do, you will be able to stop this Grand Priest. In the meantime, we're going to begin the training, because he's out there unleashing an army of foes. Those foes can destroy anything that comes in their path. So we better work our asses and continue on with this crusade. Let's begin the training. While Goku and Vegeta were shocked on hearing the Grand Priest was there and all, on Earth, the Grand Priest has now arrived, as he managed to go and unleash one of a very strong being which he kept in his arsenal for a very long time. This being was Cell. Cell was one of Dr. Goro's creation, and when the Grand Priest learned of it, he decided to take over it and make Cell and modify him so that Cell would be the one to destroy anything that comes in his path. But Cell wasn't alone. Grand Priest also managed to go and get another timeline rhythm as he created a rift, and from there he was able to grab someone else to come and fight Goku and Vegeta. So what the hell is going on here? Who are you? And why'd you summon me in this timeline? I could see you're not a mortal, you're a god. So what do you want me to do? I heard that you have nurtured me for a very long time. Why is that? For one reason. You're gonna have to kill Goku and Vegeta. Ah, Goku. So he's in this timeline, huh? I'm gonna enjoy ripping him apart. Whatever. Whoever this Vegeta person is, I'll end his life too.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku and Vegeta had no choice but to do everything they can to make sure they get a lot stronger, because very soon they're gonna have to put an end towards this false Grand Priest once and for all. With that, Daishigen decided to offer his help, as he told both of them that he'll do everything he can to make sure they achieve the true power of their Saiyan heritage, and that he's going to do everything in his power to train them and make them be ready so they can stop the Grand Priest. From there, Whis and Beerus also offer their help, as their training has now begun. They first were training the planet to see how everything goes, and upon inspecting their power and everything, Daishigen then decided that they're ready to advance their training. But before he can do that, he quickly went and he got the old Kai to come to the planet they were training in. Once when the old Kai came, he was then informed by Daishinken that he must go and unleash Goku and Vegeta's potential. Goku and Vegeta were shocked, as Goku remembered back in his time that old Kai was the one to unleash Gohan mystic power and all, and from there, if you were to unleash Goku's and Vegeta's potential, who knows just how powerful they will be. With that, they agreed to do so, as it took one day for each of them to get their potential unleashed. After that, both Goku and Vegeta had their potential being unleashed by the old Kai, as he continued to work on them, doing everything he can to make sure they're ready for Daishigen to train them. And once when he did, it was time for the both of them to advance their training session with Daishinkan. At first, they were very surprised and amazed to see just how powerful they were after getting their potential unleashed. With that, Daishigen decided to go and take them to the Angel Room. This room is very special and sacred. Only angels are able to stay in this room and have such intense power inside this room. Mortals can't stand it, but because Goku and Vegeta are special case mortals, they are able to withhold the pressure that's in the room, as one day inside this room equals 2 years. Upon hearing that, Goku and Vegeta shocked, but at the same time they were ready to do whatever it takes to make sure they win this war, since they know just how serious this war is, and if they don't stop the Grand Priest in time, he might go and even kill the Omni King, and once he does, he will be the ruler of the entire multiverse. From there, they have entered a chamber with Daishinken, Whis, and Beerus, and now their training session has begun. While Goku and Vegeta are busy training there, back in the far planet on Universe 7, the Grand Priest has brought 2 of his best men, which was Cell and even Goku Black. He was able to find them and give them the power they need to make sure they're strong enough, but he had one plan. His plan was he had 5 best men, and in those 5 best men, he's going to plant his crest within them. These crests will grow as they fight, and once when they die, all the crests will become one, thus fusing with him, and he will become unstoppable. With that, he has gathered 5 men to be able to withhold his crest. 2 of them was Cell and Goku Black. The other 3 were Cumber, a Saiyan which he has found lingering around Universe 7, where he was chained up, so he decided to unleash him. Hearts, another person who was planning to destroy the Omni King, but this Grand Priest guaranteed him that he will do it himself, and only if he joins him. And last but not least, Gas. These are the 5 deadly mortals that he was able to find, and upon finding them, he has planted his crest within them. All of them were now surrounded by him as they're wondering what's going on. From there, he looked towards them and said, "Very soon, Goku and Vegeta will be released. They're gonna come for me, I know that. But when they do, this is where you guys will go and assault him. I want the first team, Cell and Goku Black. You two will be the first to attack Goku and Vegeta, just so we all can see how powerful they are. And if you fail, you will lose the crest and die. If you win, you get to seal their power and be even stronger. So it's a win-win situation for you both. I always hated that I'm mortal, so it doesn't matter to me." Alright then, if that's what we gotta do, we'll do it. I'll make sure I destroy him. But now, if you guys fail, I'm gonna have Cumber and Heart. Both you will be the second team. I don't care what team we are, just tell me when I could kill those bastards. I've been waiting impatiently for the Omni King's death. When are you gonna give me the good news? As soon as you guys give me your good news. After all, I don't have time to waste on them. I have bigger plans. I need to fry the Omni King and begin ruling the multiverse. Once I do, we'll destroy all the universes out there and only have one. Take everyone's power and we'll be the powerhouse. No one will ever mess with our team. How do you like that? I love that plan. It is like my Project Zero mortal. But I'm not just killing mortals. We're gonna kill deities too and everyone else. Now, I want all you guys to make sure you succeed. I'll come back to check on what's going on. Let's go. B2 and 3. You guys follow me. I leave A team right here. As he left with Cumber, Hearts, and even Gas, leaving Goku Black and Cell on Earth. With that, 5 days has passed as Goku and Vegeta were training with Dai Shinkan, and inside the room it was over 10 years. They spent 10 years inside the chamber training with the strongest angels to ever exist, and on top of that they got the potential unleashed as they have now emerged out of the room. Once when they did, Goku then looked towards Vegeta and said, "Damn, do you sense this, Vegeta? Our power is completely different. We're not the same people we were 5 days ago, huh?" "Don't you mean 10 years ago?" "You guys really exhausted me, but I am very proud. With the amount of training you guys have done, I never thought there would be a day where someone could surpass us, but you two are the one. Now go. This multiverse needs your help. Thank you all you guys for your training and everything. We'll never forget this. We'll make sure we win this war. And after everything is done, how about we use the Super Dragon Ball and make ourselves come back to the original timeline? What do you say, huh?" "I would love that." "Yeah, me too." "Well, sounds like a plan to me. Now let's go, guys. End the Grand Priest's life and save the Omni King." With that, Goku and Vegeta then began to sense some power coming on planet Earth, as it was a very evil power, and before they could do anything, Goku and Vegeta instant transmission right towards planet Earth. On Earth, once when they got there, they saw most of the stuff was ruined, as they couldn't believe what would happen here and what took place, but once when they went towards it, they then saw Goku Black and Cell were having fun destroying most of the mortals that were in their way. Vegeta and Goku saw that Piccolo was dead, and because he died, Kami has also died too, leaving Earth to have no Dragon Balls. Upon seeing that, got Goku very angry, since he wasn't in time to save Piccolo's life, and from there, Goku Black and Cell sense their energy as they have now arrived next to Goku and Vegeta. Well, 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 look who finally came to us. Took you guys a bit of time, huh? All it took was just few mortals of us to destroy. Huh, few. I'll say we have done half the entire Earth population. You guys sure took your time. I really enjoyed killing all of your friends, Goku. What the hell are you doing here, Black? How are you here? Oh, why am I even asking? We all know the answer to that, Kakarot.
It's that bastard Grand Priest. You guys messed up. You should not have done this to my home. Is that so? How about you fight us? As Goku and Vegeta just power up their base power, and with that, Black went and charged right towards Goku as he tried to strike him, but Goku dodged it, and with that, Goku went and kicked him in his face. Black got sent flying, but he quickly went right back towards Goku and he tried to hit him. Without wasting any time, both Goku and Vegeta went and they used their Ultra Instinct / Ultra Ego. Upon transforming to that, Goku then looked towards Black and said, "You are gonna die right here, Black. I have done so much training for the last 5 days. You have no idea how powerful I am." "Please, all I can see is bullshit. You don't stand a chance against us. How about we go and show you our ultimate form which the Grand Priest has given us?" "I'm already using my final form." "Is that so?" Vegeta charged right towards Cell as he tried to hit him, but Cell dodged Vegeta's hit, and with that he kneed him right in his stomach, getting Vegeta to gasp for air. Vegeta was surprised to see that Cell was able to hit him in his Ultra Ego. Cell wasn't no ordinary fighter. He was the real deal. "I could see your power is very strong, but it doesn't come close to the power me and Kakarot have. We'll destroy you guys into dust when we're done with you." "You're right about that, Vegeta. You guys have no idea what we're capable of. Then how about we show you my full power?" What do you think? You can call this Rose 3. I was able to achieve this power thanks to the Grand Priest. Not bad, but the power I have, you will sweat when you see it. Ready, Vegeta? Alright then, I see you don't want to do around Kakarot. Hell no, they killed Piccolo. I'm gonna make sure I kill them too. Well then let's do it! But as both Goku and Vegeta began to power up and use their true power. Goku and Vegeta, after training with the Grand Priest, were able to combine their true nature of Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct. This is Ego Instinct Goku and Vegeta. Well then, are you ready to die? Didn't want any of this smoke. Trust me, when you guys see this power, you will run away.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku and Vegeta has now both gone and used their Ultra Ego Instinct. Upon using their Ego Instinct power, it is something that no one thought they were able to use it, but Goku and Vegeta were able to master it due to the fact they had the Grand Priest along with Whis and Beerus trained him. 3 angels trained you and one of them has to be the Grand Priest. You're bound to get this power, and they spent 10 years training with the Grand Priest to achieve this form, and now they have it. From there, Black looked towards him and said, "You think by transforming into this ridiculous looking form, we're gonna be scared and back out? Think I can. We'll not be scared. We'll destroy you here and now." I must admit, it does look kind of freaky to see you looking like that, but I'm not scared one bit either. I'll end you guys and show you the ultimate perfection. After all, I have one job, and that is to end your life. And that's the reason why I'll end your life, Goku. Well, I'll end your life, Vegeta. Enough of your shit. You have talked as it is. Now show me what you got. Both of us will show you what our Ego Instinct is capable of. As Vegeta and Goku went and they began to power up their instincts, allowing their power to overflow, as everyone was able to sense just how powerful it is. After powering up, their battle has begun.
Goku and Vegeta went and they charged right towards Cell and Black as their power clashed with each other and they're going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire universe was shaking, but Goku and Vegeta wouldn't let up. They were very found and doing everything they can to make sure they'll destroy Black and Cell once and for all. From there, Vegeta and Cell separated from Goku and Goku Black, as Black went and he tried to kick Goku, but Goku dodged it, and with that Goku went and kicked him right in his face, and from there he went and uppercut him, getting to be sent flying high in the air. Goku then came right behind him as he struck him down. Once Black got up, he then powered up a Rose Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Goku. Goku went and stood still as the wave hit him head on, and once when the wave was dispersed, everyone saw Goku wasn't even damaged. He stood still, letting Black do whatever he wants to him, just to show him the difference between his power and even Goku Black's. While that was happening, Cell and Vegeta were going at it, as Vegeta went and struck Cell right in his face, getting to be sent flying. Cell then did a backflip as he charged right towards Vegeta, and he began to hit him with everything he's got, but Vegeta was dodging each and every one of their attack like if they were nothing. Seeing that got Cell really frustrated, as he was angry on seeing Vegeta keep dodging him and said, "Stop moving like a coward! I'll make sure I end you here!" "Ha! That's all you are, a coward yourself! Show me what you got then, pussy!" Cell went and tried to hit Vegeta, but he dodged it as Vegeta kicked him right in his face, and with that they kept this up for some time. Black then looked towards Goku and said, "I must admit, this new form of yours is very fascinating. I never thought you'll be able to be this strong, Goku." "That's your problem, Black. You have underestimated me. I have done nothing but train with the Grand Priest for the last 10 years straight, and because of that, I am this strong." "Wait, what? You're also trained with the Grand Priest? But he wants you dead." "I'm talking about a different Grand Priest, not the phony one. That bastard I'll handle myself once I kill you." Goku went and struck Black in his face as he kicked it up a notch, and from there he began to go and beat the shit out of him. Both Goku and Vegeta were holding their own easily against Cell and Goku Black, despite the fact that both of them had achieved a new form thanks to the Grand Priest. Goku and Vegeta were still able to overpower him as they began to go and beat the shit out of them, and with that, they both decided to go and use their Hakai Wave since they are training with the Destroyer aka Ultra Ego and they have Master Ultra Instinct. They're able to combine it with their attack. Goku went and he uppercut Cell, while Vegeta went and he struck Black in his face, getting both of them to switch their opponent, and from there Goku again switched with Vegeta as they finished each of their own moves. Goku strikes Cell in his face, while Vegeta struck Black, and from there when they switched, Goku kicked Black in his stomach, while Vegeta strikes Cell. And from there they both powered up their final form attack. Vegeta used a Hakai Final Flash, while Goku went and used an Hakai Kamehameha Wave. Upon powering these two powerful attacks, they then aimed the wave right towards Cell and Goku. Cell and Goku tried to do everything they can to hold their own, but they couldn't even touch the wave, as the wave instantly began to erase them, and with that they have both been erased from existence and they died right there. Goku and Vegeta's ego instinct has proved to be far stronger than what anyone could anticipate, and they have only used 25% of this power. They still got a lot more to use to see just how powerful they are. This power seems to be as strong to knock out the Grand Priest, or does it? Once when both Goku and Vegeta has defeated their opponent, the crest which was given to Goku Black and to his Cell removed from their body as they managed to steal all the power they can from both Goku and Cell, and they returned right back to the Grand Priest. The Grand Priest on the other hand was at Zeno's world, and once when he got the power, he was able to feel just how much of an increase his power has given him and said, "My God, this power is really something." Alright then, looks like it is ready for me to go and destroy this football, huh? It's time I kill him, and once I do, this multiverse will be ruled by a complete different god. These bastards have no idea that I used them just so I could do this. Thank you for giving me the power of the Crest. Now continue to fight. Let's see what you and Cumber can do. Don't disappoint me, Heart. You heard me? Yes, my lord, I heard you. We're making our way towards Planet Vegeta as we spoke. Once we eradicate that planet, that'll break their heart, and from there we'll kill them. I say we directly kill those bastards. Relax, we have a plan. Very well then, continue with your plan. Goku and Vegeta has now reverted right back to their base, as they were very upset on seeing just how destroyed the entire planet has become due to Goku Black and Cell destroying it. Goku instant transitioned towards Namek. He didn't want to use Porunga as they summoned Porunga for Goku, and with that Goku wished for Piccolo to be alive again, getting Kami to be alive again, and the Dragon Balls will be alive. Goku then decided to actually make everyone on Earth's population to be alive again, using it as his second wish, and for his final wish he has asked for the entire planet to be restored the way it was. With that, Goku has interpreted transmission right back towards planet Earth and saw everyone has come back to alive, as Earth population has regained its population and everything has been back to normal. Bulma was very happy to see Goku and Vegeta as she hugged Vegeta while Goku was busy with Chi-Chi, and from there they decided to go and spend some time, as Goku told his son Gohan and Piccolo to continue to look after planet Earth. They have a mission which requires them to go and defeat 3 of these strong, powerful fighters that is going to be coming very soon. From there they began to eat and enjoy themselves as everyone was spending some time with their family, but little did Goku and Vegeta knew there has been an assault on Planet Vegeta. On Planet Vegeta, everyone was there relaxing as they saw a space pod has arrived, and it was just as one, it was 2 space pod, and once when they came out of the space pod, it was no one other than Cumber and Hearts. You foolish creatures, it is time we take over you guys and destroy everything that's in our way. I'm gonna make sure I awaken the Crest right here. What the hell? Who are you? And why'd you come to our planet? Answer, otherwise I'll kill you right here. Oh, so I see a legendary Super Saiyan still lives, huh? You can call me Cumber. I'm here to destroy all you Saiyans once and for all. Cumber? What the hell? As Cumber and Brawly Power has crashed with one another, and with that both of them going at it back and forth. While they're busy doing that, everyone saw that Heart begun to go and start to slaughter the Saiyans that were there. Since all the strong were busy trying to fight with Cumber, no one was there to defend Heart from doing his stuff. From there, Goku and Vegeta on their own place has got the alert that something disturbance has going on Planet Vegeta, and when they began to use the senses, they were able to sense very high power level coming from there. Goku quickly went and he entered transmission exactly to where Heart and Cumber were, as they have now arrived towards Planet Vegeta, and once when they did, all the Saiyans saw that their 2 strongest Saiyans had arrived, while Vegeta looked with anger and said, I killed the last bastard that came to assault my planet, and now I'll kill you guys! How dare you guys come here? What the hell are you guys trying to do to our home planet? Ah, if it isn't the Prince of all Saiyan. Sorry, the King you call yourself? Don't give me that bullshit. Hey, your battle's still with me. You're so weak, you don't stand a chance against me. As Cumber went and he began to beat the shit out of Broly, and with that he one-shot him towards the ground. Both Goku and Vegeta went and they used their Ultra Instinct / Ultra Ego. Alright then, I'll tell you guys once, get out of this planet, don't come again. Yeah, and while you're at it, hand over the Crest. I'll destroy them here and now. You want the Crest? You're gonna have to go through. Before Cumber could say another word, Goku instantly came right in front of him as he kicked him right in his face, getting Cumber to be sent flying. Cumber tried to stop himself, but Goku went from the back and decked him, getting him to be completely mobilized. From there, Vegeta came right in front of Hearts as he uppercut him, and with that Vegeta began to go and beat the shit out of him too. Both Goku and Vegeta were easily overpowering Cumber and Hearts since they weren't using their full power. Cumber saw that if he wants to win this, he has to use full power, so without wasting any time, he went full power while Heart did the same. Okay then, this is my true power too. That is right, I have God Ki just like you. Finally I'm able to use the Universe Seed. With this power I could easily kill the Grand Priest and Omni King myself. Why am I even bothering to listen to them? Alright then, if you guys use your full power, Vegeta, what do you say? I'm game, let's do it, Kakarot. As both Vegeta and Goku went and they screamed.
Goku and Vegeta has now gone and retransformed into their Ego Instinct, as they're now ready to go and take on Cumber and Heart. While that was happening, the Grand Priest was now getting ready to go and assassinate the Omni King.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Cumber has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue, a power which he has achieved thanks to the Grand Priest, while Heart went and he used a Universe Seed, allowing his power to amplify, and he was really strong. With that, Goku and Vegeta saw just how powerful they are, so they transformed to their Ego Instinct. From there, Cumber looked towards him and said, "That's a nice form you got there. What kind of form is that? I could sense with my God Ki, it is very powerful." "Ah, yes, you're right. Now that I'm sensing this with my God Ki, thanks to Churro." "You little cupcakes have no idea just how powerful we are. We're gonna destroy you guys here and now." "That is right. I'm actually eager to see just how strong you guys are. But now watch. Cumber will be the one to get the victory this time." "So you guys are all here to talk shit but not do nothing? I see. Vegeta, I got the Heart one. Alright then, I got this Cumber guy. After all, my grandpa's down there too. I must save him. Go do what you can, Kakarot. Well, you too, Vegeta. Don't die." As Vegeta went and he charged right towards Heart, and their battle has begun, while Goku went and charged right towards Cumber, and with that, Goku went and striked him. Cumber got sent flying, as he was shocked to see that Goku's power was this strong that he was able to hit him, but from there, Cumber quickly went and brushed it off as he tried to go and strike Goku across his face, but Goku wasn't even fazed by it. After all, this is Ultra Ego Instinct Goku versus Super Saiyan Blue Cumber. Although Cumber's power has been very strong and amplified by the Grand Priest himself, it still didn't come close to the power and likes of Ultra Ego Goku. While Goku was attacking Cumber, all the Saiyans were very surprised on seeing this battle. At first they saw that Cumber went and one-shot Broly, and now that they're seeing that Goku and Cumber going at it, and if they failed, if Goku and Vegeta failed, their entire race will be destroyed by these two monsters. After all, Hearts has the power to destroy Zeno, and he's using it to fight with Ultra Ego Vegeta nevertheless. Alright guys, now that you're this weak, I'm gonna go in. Before Cumber could say another word, Goku went and kneed him right in his face, getting to be sent flying. From there, Vegeta saw that Heart went and he was about to go and kill his father, King Vegeta, which he didn't allow as he chased right towards him and he kneed him in his face, and from there Vegeta began to go and attack him non-stop. Heart went and he tried to hit Vegeta, but Vegeta dodged it as Vegeta went and powered up a Galick gun and aimed it towards Heart. Heart got hit as he went fell right towards the ground, and when Heart got up, he saw that Vegeta was getting ready to power up another blast. As Heart looked towards him and said, "Just how powerful are you, bastard? There's no way you're able to overpower us. We were able to get the Universe Seed, and I should be far stronger than you." "Aww, little baby's gonna cry because his power isn't stronger than my Ego Instinct. Dumbass! Kakarot has the strongest power ever, Ultra Instinct, and I got the strongest ever, Ultra Ego. Combine both of them and you get Ego Instinct!" As Vegeta charged again towards Heart, and to make sure that Heart knows exactly what Ego Instinct is, Vegeta beat it out of him as he continued to punch him and kick him non-stop. Goku on the other hand saw that Cumber was very evil, as Goku looked towards and said, "How could a Saiyan be this evil? And on top of that, you're working with that false Grand Priest? Silent! That Grand Priest gave me this power. There's no way I'm gonna abandon him. He was able to help me escape my jail cell, and now I'm gonna do everything I can to kill you here." "Jail cell? What are you talking about?" Before Goku can blink, Cumber came right in front of him as he tried to hit him, but Goku caught his fist as Goku twisted it, and with that, Goku went and kicked Cumber, getting to be sent flying. Once when Cumber got up, he saw that Goku was already there as Goku went headbutted Cumber, and with that, he began to go and punch him non-stop. Goku hitting onto Cumber like if he's a punching bag got all the Saiyans to be scared, as for the very first time they're witnessing Ego Instinct and they're also witnessing Goku's rage. Once when Goku finished pulverizing him, he then threw him high in the air as he powered up it Kamehameha wave, which has Hakai in it, and with that, Vegeta powered up his wave, which also had a Hakai in it, and they fused into once, and they aimed it right towards Cumber and Heart. Once when they both got hit, they had been erased from existence, getting them to instantly die right there. Goku and Vegeta has yet again done another victory using their Ego Instinct, as they're able to now put an end to words, the might of Cumber and Heart. Despite the fact that they were able to get a big boost from Whis and Beerus, as Cumber and even Heart were doing everything they can to make sure they're strong enough to end Goku and Vegeta, but the likes of Ultra Ego Goku and Vegeta's power was far stronger than what they can ever imagine. After all, it is Ego Instinct, as both of them did a Hakai towards Cumber and Heart, and now they managed to destroy him, but the Crest has begun moving towards the Grand Priest. Goku went and he tried to catch it, but the Crest burned his hand, as it quickly went and made his way towards the Grand Priest. On Zeno's world, the Grand Priest has now walked his way towards Zeno's island, as he saw that Zeno was there with his 2 soldiers, as he was thinking of what to do, and before he could do anything, he saw the Grand Priest has entered and said, "Huh? Hey, how are you, Grand Priest? I've been looking for you." "You silly football. I have been also looking for you too. It is time I take over this place and I become one." "Huh? What do you mean?" "What the hell you guys say? We're gonna end you right here if you come near our Omni King." From there, the Grand Priest went and he chokeslammed both Zeno's guards, getting him to instantly die right there. Zeno then saw that the Crest has come right towards the Grand Priest, as he has now taken upon 2 more Crests, and with that his body began to change, getting him to have even a stronger power. "Ah, you see this, Zeno? This is the power I'll run away from if I were you. But there's no point in running, because I'm gonna end your life, and when I do, I'm gonna make sure I go and destroy everything." Before he could go and touch Zeno, he got kicked in his face by no one other than Daishinkan. "You want to touch the Grand Priest? Fine, I'll let you have that title. But touching the Omni King? No way. I'm not letting you go near that." "Ha! And what could a weakling like you do? I will destroy you here." "Is that so? Well then, how about you come and fight me too then?" As the Grand Priest got into his ready position. "Oh, I see. So you really want to fight me to see how strong you are? How cute. Okay, Grand Priest, or Daishinkan, whatever you want to call yourself. I'll destroy you right here, and once I do, you'll know what it means to be scared of the Grand Priest's power." "Alright then, how about you show me?" "Who are you?" "I'm Daishinkan. I'm actually here to help you. If I were you, hurry up and go into your bunk. Remember that bunk that no one can enter? And stay in there." As Zeno entered his only bunk that no one else could enter, and with that, Daishinkan and Grand Priest stared towards one another. While they're ready to go and fight it out, everyone in Planet Vegeta began to celebrate Goku and Vegeta's victory, as they couldn't believe just how powerful they were, and they were able to easily go and destroy Cumber and Heart like if they were nothing. The Grand Priest was being confronted by Daishinkan, but he quickly went and told Gas to go and make his way towards Goku and Vegeta so he could end their life, or if he ends up dying, he could get the Crest. That way the Grand Priest is at 100%. From there, they began to leave Planet Vegeta as they're about to go in instant transmission away, but they saw some disturbance happening in the Supreme Kai's world, as both Goku and Vegeta quickly went in the instant transmission towards Supreme Kai's world, and when they got there, they saw Gas and his men were there, as they were choking the life out of Supreme Kai. Goku went and kicked Gas in his face and said, "How dare you come near our Supreme Kai?" "Ah, so it's time I finally meet you clowns. How about you guys roll over and die so I can show the Grand Priest your dead body? How about you roll over and die so we could destroy you here once and for all?" "Ha! So you really think you're that strong to defeat us, Gas? You have no idea what power we're capable of. Why waste our time telling him, Kakarot? Let's go full power!" As both Goku and Vegeta went and they used their Ultra Ego Instinct. Well then, are you ready to die? Huh, so that's how you want to play? Then bring it on. As Gas got into his ready position, and with that their battle has begun. Goku and Vegeta went in to charge right towards Gas, while Gas did the same and their power clashed with each other as they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire Supreme Kai's world was shaking, but Goku and Vegeta saw that Gas is far stronger than he is compared to any other fighters they have fought. Goku Black, Cell, Cumber, or even Heart. Gas' power is so strong that he's able to easily beat them if he wanted to. Gas went and kicked Goku right in his ribs cage, getting Goku to be in pain while he went and uppercut Vegeta, and with that he threw both of them towards the ground. Once when they fell towards the ground, Gas began to laugh and say, "Come on, is that all the power you guys got? I thought that you'll be stronger than this, but it's clearly both you weaklings are nothing but ants. How about I end this once and for all?" Goku went and he powered up his ki to full, while Vegeta did the same as Goku looked towards him and said, "There's no way I'm gonna let you win. I'm gonna end your life right here. And once you're dead, we have defeated all of the Grand Priest's men." "That is right. Once we defeat all of you bastards, we're gonna go and kill the Grand Priest ourselves. Our ego instinct has so much power you have no idea." "Well, Vegeta, why tell him? Let's show him." Goku and Vegeta powered the ki, and with that they charged right towards Gas, and their second round begun. They went and struck Gas in his face, while Goku went and kicked him. Vegeta went and punched him. Gas, on the other hand, went and did a backflip as he charged right towards both of them, and he kicked them in their stomach while he went and punched Goku. While that was happening, back on the Grand Priest's world, Daishinken and the Grand Priest were going at it, as the Grand Priest looked towards him and said, "Come on, is that all the power you got? I knew that you're very strong. I must admit, you almost made me broke a sweat." "Is that so? Unfortunately for you, I have spent here doing nothing but training myself, and I was able to achieve a power which you have no idea about. How about I unleash it, so I'll destroy your ass where you stand? Please, by all means, don't hold back on my account." As Daishinken began to go and transform into his final form. Daishinken has now gone and used his final form, as his power has increased tenfold, and from there, Grand Priest was speechless as he looked towards him and said, "What the hell? I never thought you would have such..." Before he could finish his sentence, he got punched in the face by Daishinken as he went and got sent flying towards the ground, and Daishinken looked towards him and said, "It's over."
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
You guys are so weak. Here, I thought that your powerful matched the Grand Priest, but you guys are clearly much weaker than him. Talk as much bullshit as you want. The result will still be the same. We'll kick your ass when we're done with you. That is right. We haven't even begun to use full of our power. We still got a lot more. What do you say, Kakarot? We also got this trump card. You want to show him right now? I don't think he deserves to know the trump card, Vegeta. How about we use full percent of our ultra ego instinct and see what we can do? Alright then, let's do it. As both Goku and Vegeta began to power up their ego instinct to their fullest. Trump card? And just what kind of trump card is that? You don't need to know. What you need to know is that you're gonna die right here. With that, Goku went and he charged right towards Gas, and he struck him across his face. This time, Gas got hit by Goku, as he didn't see it coming, and he got sent flying. Gas didn't manage to stop himself, but Vegeta came right behind him and kneed him in his stomach, and with that, Vegeta went and uppercut him. Gas was completely shocked. At one point, they were just toying around with him and being weak, and now they did a 360 switch, and now they're beating the shit out of him? What's going on? I told you! We've been holding back a lot of power, but now Kakarot and I could sense what's going on inside your world. Zeno's world. That is right, we need to go. Hurry up, Vegeta. The Grand Priest cannot hold his own against Daishinken that much longer. Well then, hurry up. Let's wrap this bastard up. With that, Vegeta and Goku went and began to power up their ki as they powered up a Kamehameha wave, while Vegeta powered up a Gallic gun and they aimed it towards Gas. Gas' main technique was that he was able to absorb each power they sent towards him, and that'll get him stronger, as he managed to absorb Goku and Vegeta's wave blast, and it got him to be a lot stronger than he was. From there, he began to laugh and say, "Your power is amazing, but I got this amazing ability thanks to the Grand Priest. I'm able to absorb all of your attack and get stronger. Now die!" As Gas went and chased right towards Goku, and he struck him, but Goku managed to block it, while Vegeta went and punched him, but he caught Vegeta's fist and he twisted it, and with that, he headbutted Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta saw themselves being again binded by Gas's ultimate power. They never thought that he'll have this ability, but he clearly does. As Gas began to laugh and say, "Now, which one of you want to go see your creator first? You? Or will it be you, Vegeta? How about we both send you back towards him?" Goku went and he charged his ki as he powered up a Kamehameha wave yet again, while Vegeta powered up a final flash. They both aimed it towards Gas, and that was all part of a decoy.
Gas went and he began to absorb that energy, getting into himself even stronger. And from there, they saw that Gas' power was slowly evaporating as his body had trouble accepting this much energy. That was their cue, seeing that he left vulnerable, so they charged right towards him, and with that they began to attack his stomach and face. Gas was trying to absorb the power he can, but while doing so, Goku and Vegeta took that as an advantage, and they began to attack him in this vulnerable spot. And with that, Goku went and powered up a Dragon Fist, and he pierced right through Gas' stomach. Vegeta powered up a Hakai Final Flash, and he destroyed his remainings, getting Gas to die right there. At the end of the day, it was Gas' power hunger which got him to be killed. Otherwise, if he wanted, he could have used brute strength and attacked Goku and Vegeta, but due to the fact that he continued wanting to absorb their energy, that got him to malfunction and die. From there, Goku and Vegeta looked towards each other and said, "Now that this bastard's done, we have to go to the main battle." "Well, before you guys do, here, we must heal you guys." "Oh, hey, Whis." "Whis, what are you doing here?" "Hurry up, we don't got much time. The Dai Shinken is fighting with the Grand Priest, but from my power in my calculation, he's gonna lose his battle. We must help him." "Well, hurry up and heal us." While Goku and Vegeta are getting healed, back on Zeno's world, Dai Shinken has now used his final form and looked towards the Grand Priest and threatened him to kill him if he doesn't leave anything alone. The Grand Priest refused to answer Dai Shinken as he got up and said, "You will die right here. I'll make sure I end your life." "Okay then, looks like you want to die by my hands, and bring it on." As both him and Grand Priest stared towards one another, and the next round begun. Grand Priest went and charged right towards Dai Shinken, but Dai Shinken dodged it as he kicked him right in his face, and with that he uppercut the Grand Priest. Dai Shinken began to overpower him. Seeing that he is using his final form and the Grand Priest don't stand a chance against him, Dai Shinken could easily end this battle as he began to beat the shit out of him, and while doing so, once when Gas died, the Crest has finally left his body and was making his way towards the Grand Priest. With the amount of energy that Gas was able to collect, the Crest was able to absorb all of that, and now it has come right towards the Grand Priest, getting him to fall right towards the ground, and he began to laugh and say, "Now, are you ready to see my true power, Dai Shinken? I would admit this power could have killed me if you didn't toy with me, but due to your toyness, I'm able to now achieve the true Grand Priest form. Behold!" This is the power of all 5 crests fused with me. I am unstoppable! What in the world? Before Dai Shinken can finish his sentence, the Grand Priest instantly came right in front of him and struck him in his face, getting Dai Shinken to be sent flying. From there, he went and caught him, and he began to beat the shit out of Dai Shinken, getting Dai Shinken to revert right back to his regular form. Ever since he has reverted right back to his base, he had trouble getting up and breathing, as he had no idea what's going on. And from there, the Grand Priest went and powered up another blast and said, "You were a fun subject to fight with, but now it's time for you to die," as he aimed the blast right towards Dai Shinken. Before the blast can hit him, Goku and Vegeta has arrived, as they caught the blast and they dispersed it. "So you want to fight my Grand Priest over my dead body? I'm gonna kill you right here." "That is right. We have destroyed all of your 5 crests, and now you're done." "You foolish mortal, you have done nothing but help me get stronger. Those 5 crests was all a bait. I needed you to kill them so I could absorb their energy and get stronger, and you took the bait. Look what you have created." "What? No way!" "Okay, that's it." Vegeta got really angry as he powered up his ego instinct to his 100%. Goku did the same, and now the battle begun with the Grand Priest. With that, Goku and Vegeta went and charged right towards them as they tried to strike him, but the Grand Priest easily dodged it and kicked him in their face, getting both of them to fall right towards the ground. Whis entered the battlefield as him and Mirrors powered their ki, and when they tried to hit him, Goku and Vegeta told him to back down since they wouldn't stand a chance against the Grand Priest alone. Grand Priest saw Whis backing down as he called him a pussy, and from there, Goku went and uppercut him but saw it did nothing. Vegeta went and struck him inside did nothing. "You guys are so weak. I have a rush armor. No matter how much you hit me, it wouldn't even faze me. Now, how about I kill you here and end this football once and for all, and I could become the Omni King." "We knew that your powers is strong. That's why we had a trump card." "That is right. We spent training non-stop with our Grand Priest for 10 years straight. And we also got our potential unleashed. Do you know how strong we are?"
We have the power known as the definition of a god transformation. How about we show him, Vegeta, instead of talking? Very well then, Kakarot. Let's do it! What? True definition of God Ki user? As Goku and Vegeta began to power up the Ki, and they screamed. Goku and Vegeta has now used the true meaning of God Ki, as they were able to master to its fullest and now transform to a form known as Super Saiyan Orange, where their hair has become orange but their power exceeds Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, as they managed to cap all the power that they had into one Ki, and it becomes Super Saiyan Orange. You are gonna die right here. Are you ready to see what we're capable of? We have done nothing but train to make sure we master this power. Now, Grand Priest, let's see if you can attack us here. Before the Grand Priest can blink, Goku instantly came right in front of him as he kicked him in his face, getting Grand Priest to be sent flying while Vegeta went right behind him and he uppercut him. Grand Priest managed to stop himself and say, "What in the world? How are you guys able to touch me? The Five Crests made me so strong I should have a rush armor." You may have a rush armor, but we have a far stronger power than that. That is right. Our new mastery form will easily defeat you, or any of your rush armor that you have. You don't stand a chance against us. How about we do it, Kakarot? Let's end the bastard. I'm with you on that, Vegeta. Let's do it. Goku and Vegeta began to power up their Ki, and they charged right towards the Grand Priest as they began to overpower him. Despite the fact that the Grand Priest went and used the crest to make himself very strong and all, it still didn't stand a chance against Goku and Vegeta's ultimate power, since they were able to completely master the God Ki to its fullest, thus making a user transform into this form. And look, when you manage to master your God Ki to the fullest. From there, Goku went and he uppercut him, while Vegeta went and he struck him towards the ground. Once when everyone saw that, Daishikin was completely speechless as he couldn't comprehend or believe just how powerful Goku and Vegeta were, while Whis and Mirrors were completely stung in shock. Goku looked towards the Grand Priest and said, "You wanted to kill Zeno, right? How about you try killing him now in front of us?" You went and destroyed his entire timeline all because you heard about us? We were from the past or different timeline? You're an idiot. Just for that, you're gonna die right here. How does it feel to go through all that training and all that power pressure and everything just to die by the hands of us mere mortals? You cocky son of a... Before he could finish his sentence, Goku stomped on his face, while Vegeta went and began to punch him non-stop, as he easily threw him high in the air, and with that Goku powered up a large Kamehameha wave, but this time it was an orange color Kamehameha wave, while Vegeta powered up a orange color Final Flash, and they unleashed it right towards the Grand Priest. The Grand Priest tried to hold it off, but he couldn't, as the wave went and destroyed his entire body, and now he has been erased from existence, killing him and the rest of the Crest, as he has died. Goku and Vegeta transforming into this new form was strong enough to take care of business, as they managed to defeat the Grand Priest. The thing that was haunting this entire timeline was finally dead. Daishikin was well beyond and proud and impressed, while Zeno managed to escape from his room, and when he came out, he saw everything that happened, and since he saw his men were dead, he asked Goku and Vegeta if they'll replace his men. Goku and Vegeta looked towards Daishikin and said, "No, sorry, we have somewhere to be." "That is right. Are you ready to go back home, Daishikin?" "We spent 20 years here. I'm way ready to go back. Are you guys ready? Are you emotionally ready now? Remember, going back, there won't be no Planet Vegeta. I'll make sure I wish for that. That'll be my #1 thing." "Very well then. Thank you very much for what you guys have done.
And thank you all for helping us and supporting us in this cause. But it's time we return right back to our timeline. With that, Daishinkan went and summoned the Super Dragon, as the Super Dragon came out and he wished for Goku and him and Vegeta to be sent back to their original timeline, but they were able to retain their power and memory. The Super Dragon made it where once when he unleashed a wish, everything went right back to the Tournament of Power, where Daishinkan was standing there asking him what do you want to wish for, and once when they did, Goku looked towards him and said, "Hey, we're back!" "Yes, we are. Oh, it feels so good to be back." "Wait, does that mean we have all our powers and everything too?" "I don't know, let's find out, Vegeta." As Goku transformed into his Super Saiyan Orange, while Vegeta did the same. "Yup, looks like we do." "Awesome!" "Well guys, what's your wish? And this time make the right wish, otherwise everything will be erased." "Yeah, you're right. I wish for all the universe that has been erased in this tournament to be restored again." Finally, a good wish. As he made that wish with the Super Dragon Ball, and now everyone went right back to the universe, while Goku and Vegeta from Universe 7 had their power, and they had all their memories and everything. Daishinkan frequently came to visit him, since he was also part of their crew, and they have a bond which they cannot break because they were together for 20 years. With the power Goku and Vegeta has now achieved, any force that comes towards them, they'll easily be able to stop it. And best thing about this power is it is able to go beyond what it is right here. They could go into a Super Saiyan 2, 3 state. It all depends on how much they master this power. As Goku and Vegeta were able to now retain the same power they had when they went right back to their timeline, and now everything is back in order. And this is what I believe would have happened if Goku and Vegeta were sent back and reborn with their memories and power. Thank you very much for watching and supporting this series, as I had a blast making this series for you guys, and I hope you guys really enjoy it and like it. If you do, please drop a like for me in this video. It will show that you guys appreciate this hard work. And please click the bell so you'll be the first time when the next episode comes out. If you haven't already joined my Discord server yet too, join it if you want to RP. And don't forget to check out my backstory, Hero of Z. Check it out, trust me, it is one amazing and badass story. You're going to really love it.